All right, I
Never
don't
gonna.
know what starting the recording's got anything to do with this, but I guess it's going.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Out of the Abyss. Last time we saw a betrayal of the highest order.
Yeah, motherfucker turned on us with a spider. Come on.
Yeah, come on. He
No,
chose his
you
side.
all killed him. He did
Because he
Stop
nothing
came at us with
wrong.
a spider in a very threatening manner.
Look,
Duh.
Yep.
here's what happened, okay? Ash jumped into a hole and then became a spider fucker.
That's right.
Listen, he insulted Finnegan, and I wasn't going to stand for that.
Regardless, that's literally all that happened last session.
Pretty much.
That's literally it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
This
Yeah.
time,
Why is his
y'all,
token still on the screen?
because he's dead. You
should-
all
And like
killed
half a
him.
mile underground.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's a lie. It's a fifth of a mile. It was like 500 something feet.
It was like 590 feet.
I remember
Regardless.
if I
a
had 80.
tenth of a mile.
This time, y'all
Oh,
are.
yeah, no, fifth. I'm stupid as shit, boys.
Thomas
Yeah, we all are.
is. Thomas is kneeling on the ground crying.
We ended the session with Thomas in my arms and me trying to pep talk him back into living for his family and not for the dead fucker in the hole.
Now, what shall y'all do with the knowledge that you've killed one of your own?
I did no such thing.
Me neither.
I killed the big spider.
I put him in the hole.
I enjoyed the show.
I pushed its corpse into the hole.
Gotta take out my gum to do that accent.
Oh, God.
Well, I can't chew gum and do a fucking different voice. Fucking suit me.
You also have a hard time chewing your gum and like patting your head.
No, actually.
Not convinced. Anyway,
Can you rub your belly and tap and pat your head, Daigle?
yeah, I'm not 7.
But Thomas, are you okay now?
Oh.
I'm gonna start dragging him away from the hole. This way. Drag him along.
As soon as they're out of earshot, which is gonna take a while, it looks like.
I'm sure I'm literally just dragging
Yeah.
dead weight. So
Yeah.
If you attach a rope to him, it'll look
Just
like you have a
there.
new pet.
Oh my God.
there, I just lean him up against here. What's this bitch's name, DJ?
Eldith.
Eldith.
Eldith. Take care of Thomas.
Alright.
Is she a dwarf pirate? Oh, the male
He is
variety?
now.
No, she's a dwarf paladin. She's like the opposite of a pirate.
See, it's really interesting. The voice did not lead me to
Doesn't really convey that, but
does
whatever. Alright, getting back here. Well, that was an incident.
Yes. Unfortunately, I believe he was dead in any meaning of the word before this.
That damnable god.
Walk up.
To have turned his back to the light. He just kind of shakes his head.
Grimback walks up, leaning.
Well, I don't really care too much about what happened, but I think we need to move on. We've spent enough time dicking around here, right?
This is true.
Yes. If everyone is ready, we should move on.
Well,
Pack up camp.
I guess the next question is, are we going over the hole or the other way?
Probably best to go that way.
I mean, I could definitely jump that hole, though.
Remember, y'all entered from this direction.
Yes, we
and
did. We
this
entered from over
dir-
here.
And this one, and this one are new terrain.
I don't think it's safe to have Thomas near the hull. I think he'd take a swan dive.
What if I just chucked him over the hole?
Why don't you just why don't you just fill the hole? We got a couple piles of rocks around here.
Yes. You take that pile and that pile. Anybody got enlarge?
Yeah, we just need a
No.
couple thousand people to cast enlarge so that each boulder can be enlarged.
No, each pile counts as one.
No. I wish. We need to recruit the casters.
No,
Well, if we
I
just
I don't have
if we
that
melt it
ability.
first,
oh yeah, we
then
melt it
enlarge
into
it. Because
yeah.
then, just like slightly melt it so they're all connected, and then it's just one piece. So
Yeah,
Right.
DJ's got the brains. But
They were missing the
no, I
obvious.
think
We have a giant stone slab here. It
yeah,
looks like it was a sacrificial altar at one point, but
it's now being used as a table or a
Yeah.
bed. I think that we should just head that way.
Yeah. Let's just go.
We don't really have a location that we need to go to now. Our ticket out of here is now filled, so
well, then let's
Says-
get
sa-
going.
Says Nick will say as you travel. Well, even if the exit is sealed, Smith Eblin unknown, but the generosity, we could still see if we can't get useful supplies from them.
This is worth doing.
well. Fuck, what's the elephant's name, Dagrel?
Jotan!
Well, Jotan, which way is the Smurfs? Or the Smurfs?
Jotan. Jotan!
Jotan!
Not Shotan, it's Jotan.
Jotan! Yeah, no, I go from this very soft and into Jotan.
Yes.
Which way is the Smurfs?
Where are the little
I
people?
The little people are.
That's not the
Uh,
ones in the party. I feel I should specify.
All
Oh, there's a
right.
little
So,
person and then a dragon. I don't know if dragon
give
counts
me a
as
second. I have to measure this. You're currently going that way.
We're not really
Then you
moving
go-
at the moment, but yeah.
We're just trying to figure out which way we want to go.
No
All right,
matter
so
what, we
you
gotta go.
You take
up
a
to the
right. You gotta take a right, and then an up, and then another diagonal, and then.
I know the way.
He knows the way? Good, Jotan.
Is that what I'm understanding there, Vern?
Yes.
All right, that's cool. I don't care about the actual directions. Anyway. Ah, yes, the script.
We start heading towards Blingedenstone.
Binghamton.
So here's a weird thing. It is actually Blingedenstone, but there's no N in there. At least on
Yeah,
this
the
map.
map has it wrong.
The map
has it
actually
wrong.
just straight up has it wrong.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the official
name
map
is Blingedenstone,
spells it wrong.
but there's only one N in Blingedenstone. But it is properly pronounced Blingedenstone.
That's always fun.
This is why they're not wizards.
Wait, I'm being fucking stupid right here. You say there's no N. Which
There's
N
no
did they take out?
Bling has one N, but it's
Yes.
Blingedenstone is the official name of it.
Okay, now I see.
But the way this is Blingedenstone.
Yeah, Blingedenstone.
Vern,
it's
could you have a
Blingeden.
hairball
Blingedenstone.
somewhere else?
Thank you. I was not understanding what you were meaning. I was not seeing the mistake.
All right.
Yeah, I caught that
So-
the
Yes,
other day.
2 days pass.
Holy shit,
yes.
we went away from Blingedenstone.
Yeah, we went away from Blingedenstone. What type of bullshit are you trying to pull here, DM?
Am I a sleeper agent?
Yes.
Damn.
Are we
He
actually
was
going
like-
to Mesobaranzan?
Ha!
I mean, what better way is there to go to Binghamtonstone?
Bing it and stuff.
Ding. Anyway, no. Y'all get your long rest if you want. Get your long
Oh,
rest.
we
and
want.
shit.
If we want.
If we want. Just if we want, guys.
What if I don't want?
Then you
So
don't get-
Daygrom, I'm taking away Purify Food and Drink again, right? You have it?
I do.
Alright, I'm putting Catapult back on.
But as
Never know when I need to eat something.
after about 2 hours of your third day of travel, after losing your dear friend, you those of you with dark sight stop
I
a
don't
little bit
stop.
of ways. You do stop.
No, I don't.
As
I don't have dark vision.
I said, those of you who do.
Yeah.
Those of
He
that
does.
who do stop. I don't have
And-
dark vision, so I don't stop.
As
Depending on what we're looking at, I might stop them.
Well, yeah.
Oh
Tell
my
us what we're
god.
looking at.
It's certainly
Um,
nothing good. I would have to assume.
Wait
to
a
be
minute.
fair,
Yeah,
we would
I'm-
have
I'm
torches
grabbing-
out, so if
Mr.
this
Tall
is,
Man.
this is up to like
if he
60 feet,
continues
then we
walking
would.
forward,
We would see
he
this.
definitely just bumps
let
into Grimfat.
me talk.
Hey, I know we have a dancing lights always up, so
It's dim light though. I got a torch, which is more.
You all, those of you can see a massive yawning chasm ahead of you with like actual pathways carved from spider web linking across in an innumerable amount of times. Forming bridges, little dreads hanging on each other, even boulders as little stone islands in the distance. Whoever, you get the feeling that whatever spider made these webs is not to be trifled with. It's a good thing that the spider that is currently really dangling from the web in front of you does not seem to be big enough for the
Whoa,
task.
what is happening there?
I'll be right
trying to
back,
move
guys.
my
My parents just
character.
got back home from Iowa, so I'm going to go greet them.
You okay?
I'll be back.
So what you're telling me is I can just throw my torch over the chasm, and as per the web spell, they all burn.
Actually, no, because actual spider webs are
I
not
know.
flammable.
I know, but in D&D, it's a matter of a different question here. If it's a
That's
mechanic,
still the web spell.
okay, but if it produces actual web, would it not stand to reason that this is also flammable?
No,
Really?
the web spell produces a web-like material.
If that's what it says, then yeah, that's valid.
Whatever.
That was my point. If it made the differentiation. You are still wrong, though.
Shh.
You conjure a mass of thick, sticky webbing.
Maybe it's the magic that's flammable.
I would like to
But they're
drop a level
non-magical.
9. I'd like to drop a level 9 fireball here in the middle of the spider jizz.
Why end there? Just do meteor swarm that comes out of your hand.
I mean, okay, I'll cast meteor swarm right here at the spider
Oh,
jizz.
we're casting Meteor Swarm on the spider jizz? Is
Correct.
that what I'm hearing?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Mhm,
I love how I
mhm.
get back and hear this.
But no.
I'm not complaining. A lie.
Just
But
kidding, man.
Miss,
I don't know.
Mr. Jotun, you do know that you did have to go across this path, but there were a lot more boulders to keep your pathway steady than there are now.
I am noticing a surprising lack of boulders.
Were we supposed to put our tokens here? We kind of just did.
I want
Did
to
we cover
exist, damn it.
Jotan, is this normal? Is this where we're supposed to be heading?
Well, there are no boulders here, but yes.
Bosnick, and I need Thomas.
Oh yeah, the wimp, all the way at the front of the line.
I don't like all of the webbing.
I wasn't a fan of it when I came here the first time. I don't remember how I did this guy's voice.
But the spider, seeing intruders, just drops.
Hey, we killed it. Let's go.
Well,
did we
we
level up?
won. Da 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 da.
As all of you give me a perception check as you're getting closer.
Oh boy. Perception.
I saw a
I'm really
spider.
bad at
I'm
that.
not getting any closer than I'm currently residing.
Oh,
I'm really bad at those.
what are we doing? We doing perception?
Perception.
I can perceive things. Ooh, Vern, is this something that I can hear?
No.
Um,
Sorry, elephant ears, you don't get that.
no, I don't.
We are all doing terrible.
Is it something he can
Oh wait,
smell?
no. No, it is smell. It's not.
That's a nat 1 on his end.
Hang on.
Hold on,
I was
it's
more
not.
joking about
What?
that smell.
No, it
How
is
do you
actually
not?
smell.
How do you not have advantage to hear shit?
I don't know. It's only the smell though.
Wizards of the Coast, I'd love to have a talk. My bad. Bards of the Coast.
Wait, is it smell?
It is only, yes, I do
It
get
is smell.
advantage on
As much as I did
perception,
not,
survival, investigation that involves smell.
as much as this makes no sense, yes, you
Oh,
do
God.
have advantage.
Roll it again.
Alright,
16.
16.
All right, so
Yeah, hang on. I just noticed something.
I
He
have
had
a
a nat 1
17.
and a nat 20.
Yeah, he did.
Labra, Jotun, as you both get closer, you can smell alcohol on the biggest dread as you see something start glowing in the distance. No, not glowing. No, wait. Yeah, you see something skidding along in the distance along it. Two small shapes.
I smell alcohol.
I could go for a drink.
Not like.
Did you say
that.
beer?
Nope. Is that what they
Uh,
scream?
I need a drink.
Oh,
No, that's what Thomas screams.
one of
but
them's
no,
shaped like a V and the other one's shaped like an A.
but no. As two goblins are skidding along the spider web, seemingly the rope as if it was a rail. That was fun! And yuck yuck! Indeed it was! Now,
Are they
who are
carrying
y'all?
anything?
They have little backpacks, and one of them has a big mug of what you would assume.
Hand goes to my sword.
Eyes go to Big Mug.
My hands are open. Ready to-
Howdy! What are you doing down? This is all in Undercommon. What are you all doing down on these dark depths?
I don't speak a lick
And,
of their
uh,
language.
In Undercommon, are you friend or foe?
Are you gonna kill us?
Are you friend or foe?
Friend? Maybe? Probably? Don't kill us!
Jotun, and this is uncommon. Jotun, they say that they are friendly.
We'll keep that in mind.
Or did
But
you get me
I'm
like
Yuck Yuck, and the big guy behind me is Spiderbait. Welcome to the Silken Paths! Name patent pending.
There's a lot of words coming out of that mouth, I believe. What
I'm
is-
sorry, I was talking with my mother. What did they say?
The small
We
one
said
says,
we're at the Silken Paths.
Um,
Patent pending.
I'll just translate to Jotun what they said. So I'm just gonna stand right here next to you, bud.
Hmm.
But no, as
Your
the
little
other one
translator.
gets off the rope. The best way to get between the smelly dumb lake, and the drow and gnome cities.
Hmm.
And
Also,
what would that be? Just the spiderwebs in general.
yep, we have this amazing invention called beer that makes the rope super slippery instead of sticky, so you can just hang along with a backpack or something and just skid along it if it's going downward.
I feel like the
Uh,
game is trying to teach us a new mechanic.
yeah.
Hmm.
And can I take a look at this beer you call it?
They open their jug, and yeah, it's really crude beer.
They made beer, guys, in common. They're skidding along the webs with beer.
Well, whatever the case,
Very,
be careful.
very, very weak smelling beer at that.
Well, I guess it isn't a waste then. It smells
I
like
want some.
piss.
I want some right now.
Does Thomas speak Undercommon?
No,
Hmm.
but he can smell the beer. He can taste
I
it.
did just say in common that there's beer.
You did, in fact, say that.
I understand. I understand that. It's just he's. I'm curious if they understand them.
They just look at you. And
Oh,
say,
he's
you.
asking for have a swig.
Our surface talk isn't that good, but we don't really have much to drink. We just help travelers along to get from one side to the other.
It's very kind of you, Squints. What's in it
Anyway,
for you?
did you not see how fun that was?
Esther just blinks.
There's also the
Um,
fact that
hmm?
a lot of stuff gets caught in the webs, and from time to time we can just peer in one of the cocoons, and sometimes there's gold and stuff, or
Hmm.
some. And then the big guy, Spider-Bait, just goes, "And sometimes there's dead people. Don't worry about that."
Nor my phone. If you guys heard that, I have to turn the notifications off.
We did. I'll step up. If we have to go this way, allow me first. I've been here before. I've been here. I should know these fuckers.
You actually didn't meet them.
Well, I should know that it's all this webby shit and alcohol.
All right,
Anyway,
I'll go last.
yes. If it holds me, it will hold the rest of you.
I'm going
Oh,
to explain to the people that don't understand Undercommon and Common while this is happening over here, because I know Grimvac can speak Undercommon. He can translate if need be. So,
yeah. Recently, we had this new guy come in and give us a lot of money just to try and teach us people, but that's no fun. If we wanted paid, we would have actually we would actually charge for it.
I suppose you would. Boop.
But no. As they start poking and prodding at one of the webs, trying to get it to droop a bit more downward with several sticks before they just start dumping alcohol on it and suspend your disbelief a bit. It starts to droop down the rest of the web and coat it. I'm
I
trying.
mean, it's a liquid. It would slide down.
To a degree.
Don't have to spend our disbelief that hard, dude.
Yeah, but it would.
I mean, if they're dumping it all on it, then yeah. But if
I've
they're
suspended
trickling
all
it down,
belief. What are we doing? Where am I? Who am I?
we're
What's
about to
going on?
zip line
What
You're
on
my
these webs.
boyfriend.
Don't you fucking... That is taking advantage of a man.
That's taking advantage of him, yeah. Hang on, look at Nate's profile pic and say that again, Vern.
God.
Say it again.
I've
Look
already
deeply
seen.
into his eyes and say that again.
You already seen it.
It's probably best I don't show YouTube, so...
Yeah, YouTube, you don't want to see. You
Don't show
really
YouTube.
don't. Like, it's bad.
It is a tasteful picture of Hagrid.
Tasteful.
That's not
Okay?
tasteful.
Dakota, I'm trying to... Never mind. Onward!
All right,
Step
so
up to go.
30-ton elephant man's going first.
I'm only 342 pounds.
All right.
And then
So
my arm.
Oh no.
I would like Jotun to give me a dexterity check.
What am I saying?
What the fuck? Dexterity?
Oh, really?
Oh, well, I guess I'll
It was
see
nice
you guys on
knowing
the
you.
other side. Dexterity check or acrobatics or what?
Acrobatics if you have it.
I have no cantrips. I have no guidance. It doesn't
hang on,
make
hang
a
on.
difference. You
Slap your ass. Guidance.
appreciate the ass slap.
Listen.
But something tells me I'm gonna fucking need
A
it.
nice
Roll a
hearty
d4. Roll a d4.
around the ass.
13.
All right. As you grip the little,
I'm much more relying on my grip strength than my slidey.
yeah, as you grip the little belt thing, that they've given you, you notice the web droops a bit, but you start sliding across at a very fast speed as the two goblins are just cheering you on.
Whoa!
Guys.
As
mom
you
just-
Hmm?
Go. Sorry.
As you manage to go across the other, as you manage to get to the little eye. Also, don't mind distance too much after you get past here. This is more representative than anything.
All right.
As eventually Jotun makes it to a little campsite. Next person. I want to
guys,
get everyone there before then.
I want to share what my mom just brought me.
No.
Anybody remember Cream Savers, the hard candy?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
No.
My mom just gave me 5 full bags of them.
Damn.
Wow.
You're
Where'd you
gonna
find
get
those?
sick of those real quick.
Yeah.
Oh, those
Why
things.
is Thomas? Why is Thomas over there? What happened?
What? Why is Tom?
Dakota,
up
the
there?
next time I see you, I
You
want
want
one
some?
of those. Yes.
All right. Who's next? I'm slapping you on the ass.
Yeah, I got this.
Round the
Give-
ass.
Give me
Double
acrobatics.
cheeked up on a Sunday afternoon.
What are you doing, John?
12.
Oh, okay.
All right. You also it droops a bit, but you go sliding as you tumble into Jotun.
Oh, I'm getting out of the way. The fuck? Actually, no. I'd be there. I'd be here ready to like brace in case they came
You
in
catch
too
'em,
hot.
just-
Yeah.
All right, next
Fucking
we gotta
bumped
make
my
this
mic.
quick. The stuff slides off a few minutes after it's put on.
Okay.
Next.
Uh-huh.
For you, I just tap you on the back
Uh-huh.
because I can't reach
Okay.
your ass.
So dexterity is what you said, yes?
Dexterity acrobatics.
Oh.
Yeah,
Roll a
it
d4.
doesn't even droop under your weight as you just go sliding along a bit
hold-
more softly.
Before you say,
Yeah, I want to see how high you actually.
15.
Okay. Before I go sliding across, I do guidance on you.
Thank you. Here you
So
go.
you have guidance. Thank you.
Just we fucking dab each other
Acrobatics?
up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we just acrobatics plus a D4.
Mm-hmm.
We forgot the most important character.
17. So I
Yeah.
just go.
You expertly slide along it.
DJ,
So
do you
I'm
want
over
me
here
to give
now?
Eldith
Oh
guidance?
Jesus!
It's up to you.
Where am I going? Just
I mean,
take
we
me where I
want
need
her
to
to
go.
die, right?
Hmm.
Why am I in the middle of the rope? Let's not be
Nate.
over here with them.
All right.
Yes.
Next,
I go.
slap on the ass. Get going.
Eldef.
DJ, go ahead, roll for Eldith.
Too late. I've already done it.
I hope you get a 1. I hope you get a 1. Yes! Does she die?
No, no, please.
He does!
Bye bye,
DJ!
Eldith.
All right, all right. I do have to roll. Oh, thank God. So,
Fuck.
she very, very badly swings along it, like, as she is flailing in the air, and you've noticed that Eldith never went near the hole, even when everyone else was looking at it, and you have the strangest feeling that she might be afraid of heights.
Ooh.
But she does make it to the other side.
Maybe next
Nearly tripping off, though.
Maybe next time, DJ.
Maybe next time.
We'll get there.
The DC is 10.
All right, next.
I don't want to leave him behind.
Slap on the ass. Get going.
No.
Live for your child. Not for someone that abandoned you. Sorry, John. Oof.
Oh no.
Guys,
No.
even with guidance. Even with guidance.
9.
Well, I suppose we're not going to have to deal with any
No!
attachments to Ash's character any longer.
Hey, Grimvac, only one more.
So, as Thomas is also flailing down, he didn't expect it to go as fast. As he's about to hit it, he loses his grip. I would like Eldif and Jotun to give me dexterity checks.
God, fuck this dexterity bullshit. 13.
Eldith.
I'm also not in a great position to catch him.
You said you were bracing for other people.
Well, I meant in my current position. I guess I would be more up here to like grab. I hold on to people. Thomas,
Sorry, my mom was showing me alcohol. What's happening?
I'm trying to catch Thomas.
Thomas is dying.
Very
Jotun,
possibly.
you just no, it would be Eldif. Eldif manages to grab his hand as he's about to fall below. No, you don't.
I mean, Grimvac, this is your chance to get rid of both of them by one boot to the ass.
I mean, I would love to, really.
DJ would
And
love
then we
to,
only have
but-
the druid left.
Me and Grimvac could be the last ones.
Thank
I could
you.
just
All
like
right.
Sparta this duo right
Your
now.
turn. Are you ready?
Why do I need to do that? As he polymorphs into a spider.
Yes. That'd be why.
not
Alright.
polymorphs, but wild shapes.
Yeah, we got it.
Do I need a spider? Fireball.
Yeah, he turned into a spider and is crawling towards you guys. He's crawling towards you, Rayleigh.
As
Hi.
he gets to the other side, he turns back.
Alright. Well, dexterity acrobatics?
Yep.
I'm gonna roll that
Die.
d4 just for extra 24.
24.
Dakota, would you like to actually grind this rail?
Hell yes.
Like these two were doing before?
I grind the rail.
You grind it and you don't even stumble as you calmly get all the way over there.
As I'm grinding, does Jotun move? Alright.
I mean, I'm kind of prepared to catch you and move back an appropriate amount. So yeah, roughly.
So your arms are out, ready to catch?
More or less, yeah.
As I get here, Leap, you're now holding me.
Oh,
Oh,
nice slide.
Nice cushy landing.
Right, that was pretty cool, but I could do it too.
I'm sure you can. I put you down.
Me,
Definitely
just
gonna try
wander
next
this way. Alright, I think we need to clear the way because they're coming.
Yes, everyone move as much as we can safely.
As the two goblins just skid along, also grinding. They don't even need to make the check, they've been doing it for so long.
Boo.
Nate knows what's up.
Well, when I typed in grinding, it gave me the other version of grinding first, and I was like, I mean, maybe.
Goddamn.
As
Where do we go from here?
well, we gotta make more alcohol, more beer, and which means we're gonna have to go for mushrooms. We do got a pair of these magical boots that let you walk on these webs, but there's only one, so only one of us can go.
So we're just going to stay here?
Do you need more mushrooms?
Yep.
Oh, what
I got
language are they
mushrooms.
speaking? Because really, you don't have Undercommon.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what we're needing.
Yeah, what language are they speaking?
Undercommon.
All right,
they
I'm
only speak
say.
I
Well,
can speak
you guys.
Undercommon.
Oh yeah, you could be translating for Ailey then. So me having to readdress the group. So we're just going to stay here.
Yeah, you can meet our boss.
Oh, you got stuff to make that beer?
Yep.
Tools? Where?
We gotta. Yuck Yuck just goes into the tent and pulls out. I don't know what's a simple way to make alcohol. I don't know the tools.
Alchemy,
probably
or,
just a basic still.
alchemy. Fucking brewer's kit would probably work. There are brewer supplies.
Does it have?
Yeah.
Can it be
Brewers
any
supplies.
type of alcohol,
It's
or does it have to be beer?
They're making beer, but yeah.
Oh, because Jimmy, I'm hearing we're gonna be stranded right here for someone to pick us off.
Yeah, no. He
So,
he pulls out a couple of raw. He pulls out a very basic still.
Let me see that.
Here you go. Don't break it. It took me like 3 months to make it.
Yeah. I'm gonna use some of my mushrooms and start making beer.
Oh, boss, you're waking up.
I
As you-
give Grimvac 4 pounds of mushrooms that I have in my bag.
Dang.
No, as the goblin exclaims, somebody is stirring in the tent. You see, describe yourself, loser.
Yuck, yuck. That's a lot of noise you're making out here today, buddy. You got some new clientele for us.
What the fuck am I looking at?
Adios, Speedwagon!
That's a JoJo
Hey.
character.
That's what my character looks similar to. The name's Victor, but you can call me Mr. Green. How's it going, everyone?
I told you we're not
You're
gonna
not
charge.
green.
We're not gonna charge people to have fun.
Oh, you don't charge them. Such a good product.
What language are you speaking?
Oh, I can speak. I'm speaking to them in Undercommon.
Alright.
So I can speak all. I can speak to you all in common. So can you understand me? How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the Silken Trail. Patent pending.
Also, this island, like I said, size is kind of pointless, but this island is like quite a bit bigger. Let's say like
Okay.
40 feet to a side.
Esther is like squinting at you, like trying to decide if you're friend or foe.
As I said, welcome to the Silken Trail. Patent pending. Did you
So
all
you're
enjoy
the
the
boss?
complimentary ride?
You're the boss?
I am.
Are you a human?
I am.
How
Oh
did you
dear.
get down here?
Oh, you see, I'm a traveling entrepreneur. And I had come this way after hearing a popular trade route collapsed and to see what was happening. And well, I ran into this easy business venture with my new goblin pals and decided I'd teach them a thing or two about the entrepreneur, the route of the entrepreneur, you could say.
Esther's eyes like shine a bit, and she just says, "So do you know a way out of here?"
Hmm?
Her eyes shine a bit, deciding what to think of you, and she asks, "Do you know a way out of here then?"
Well, it depends on if the way I came here is still there. Things are really weird when it comes to getting down here nowadays. I can't tell the reason why, but I may have or may have not got teleported down here. You know, boss's orders. But when given lemons, you make lemonade.
Yeah, well, that's not what I'm making.
Okay, Esther just walks away with hearing teleport.
DJ.
DJ, you're on fire tonight.
Well, is it true that the path to Blended Stone got collapsed?
Esther looks at Jotun.
We did not collapse it. And
Well, I
and the
didn't.
path
I would
to-
never make.
The path
Sorry.
to Blinkedin Stone is fine. It's the path out of Blinkedin Stone to the surface that's been sealed.
So that's true. Well, that can't happen. Well, gonna have to fix that, aren't we? Now, how am
Not
I
even
gonna
the
go?
drow were able to get through it. I doubt you will. No offense.
True. Well, if they can't do it, they're an industrious bunch. They are.
I just kind of wave you off. It's okay. I don't really think of myself as much of a drow anyway.
Well, this is another good buddy. How are you doing? The name's Victor, aka Mr. Green. What's your name?
Are you speaking to Grimvact or to the very flamboyantly dressed drow?
I am speaking to the very flamboyantly dressed drow.
Rayleigh. Or Riley.
Really?
Your choice. Doesn't matter
Well,
which.
Mr. Riley, I do love nicknames.
I am a musician of the Witchlight Carnival from the Feywild.
Carnivals. Oh, I do know
Yes.
of a couple carnivals. Great way to make money.
Mm.
And, So, what brings you all to this humble little nest? Yuck yuck. Did you bring out the drinks? You always serve drinks to customers.
We used it all to get here.
You don't
The
drink
junk.
you don't drink the product.
They poured it on the silk to slide here.
Yes, yes, yes. I swear we have water somewhere. I'm gonna reach
I'll
into
go get that.
Yes, yes, go get the water, please.
Water is more important than anything down here.
It is.
Here you go.
Guests always get a complimentary cup of water.
You only have like three of those jugs left. We should probably get more.
Yes, yes, we should. We don't tell the customers that. Gosh.
I say in Sylvan to Liber,
Labra.
Liber. He reminds me of the carnies from the circus.
That's what I was thinking as well.
Seems more upbeat than last human we've met.
Cause I'm fucking awesome.
Yes, what brings us here? We're going to bling it in stone for supplies, and then she shrugs.
Oh, you're also on your way to Blingin' in Stone. That's quite the coincidence, really. I always could use a helping hand if you don't mind me traveling along. You seem like an upbeat band. Yes, no, maybe so.
I just kind of point at Aster,
Esther.
Esther.
and like that's what I think's the leader of the group. And I just crap away. I go. As far as I know, this either her or Grimvac here is the leader of the group. I don't honestly know.
Well, I'm going to walk over to Esther and I'm going to. The name is once again Victor, aka Mr. Green. And what may your name be?
You're not green.
Mine. Before Esther speaks, she just looks over to Grimvac while he's brewing it. Like, I believe it's his last name.
No.
Wait,
No,
so your
no,
name
no,
isn't
no.
Victor Green? You're called Victor, nicknamed Mr. Green?
That's correct. You're very smart.
Very stupid.
To each their own. But you have to have a label. So a way that people can a way that people can pick you up from a crowd.
Hang on, I'm getting a...
Hey Jasper, you want your burgers?
Alright, sorry, I'm back now.
Or are you gonna go
So
back to sleep?
you're wanting to join us.
Oh yeah.
Like
I think we could enlighten each other's company on the way to Blingin' and Stone.
You want your burgers?
He knows that she gets a bit more serious, just
Oh, you gonna go back to sleep? Then go back to sleep,
like
bud.
body language wise.
You want to go over there? You want over here?
Over there.
Nate, you're not muted. If you thought you were muted, you're not muted. But
Yes, you were saying something about Blingin' and Stone?
yes, we're heading to Blingenstone. What do you bring to our group?
He's really smart. And has lots of money.
Look at that, a 5-star review right off the bat. Well, I gotta say, never had one of those before.
What else,
What's a
other
review
than
again? What's a review
being a
again?
con man?
Con man, I'm sorry. That's something I can't stand. I won't be called a con man. I only speak in facts. Thank you very much. You can
Money,
call me what you like, but you will not call
smart.
me a con man.
All right, businessman.
That I am. A damn good one.
Horrible noise fills the room.
No, it doesn't last very long because I break a string, and I am sad now.
Well, you're in a pretty good place to replace it.
Ah, really? You
Not
broke your
really.
string.
Not the
Yeah.
hurdy-gurdy.
Is there a lot of webs like just attached to all over the place?
Yes,
Are they strong?
they're spider webs.
I
Okay.
would
With
be
all your
kind
might,
of
you're really
careful
small. It's
that
stronger than steel.
if you're going to pick one of those webs, I'd be careful. You don't want to attract unwanted attention to yourself.
No. I plan on it when we're about to leave this place. Then I will take
That
some
would
of the
be
web.
better.
Anyways,
got
what
plenty
else
of
do you bring to the
potatoes.
table? How can you being part of us benefit instead of being a detriment?
Well, I'm very good with cash. I hear I'm a delight to be around.
He can be
Um,
bait.
and I'm a great singer. Bait, never tried it before, but I bet I can be good at that as well.
I'm sure you would be.
See, this
Well,
guy
that
over
sounds like
here.
Grimvac is okay with him joining.
Yes, this guy over here, sir, knows what he's
Esther
talking about.
looks to Jotun.
He is staring, or he's not staring, but he's playing very staring intently. This is not for me to decide.
I want your opinion.
He seems a nice enough fellow.
I'll be watching you. If you're okay with that, having a couple eyes on you.
Well, I
You may
am a
join.
businessman. I'm a businessman. If eyes aren't on me, I'm doing my job wrong. Now,
Keep trying to tell him down here you don't want to be seen, but
Wonder what
wrong
Finnegan would
set of eyes,
think.
good fellow. But we should be
Esther
able to get
says
out
that
of
to
here.
herself, by the way. She doesn't say that out loud.
Oh, well, we should be able to get out of here post haste then and make our way clean to Bligadenstone. So we should watch out for the big spider. I've only caught a glimpse of it.
How big we
Where is it?
talking?
I like to call her the queen bee. Though she is no bee, she certainly is a queen, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god, I'm
uh,
slow. Snake starts panicking. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, we're gonna die down here!
it's a good size, bigger than most, but it shouldn't have any need to bother us as long as we don't go out of our way to bother her. Uh,
well, I hope you have a good travel, boss. We're gonna stay here and try this business thing out more.
that's right. Remember, you guys can only go as far as you want.
I'm fine right here.
You can do it. Nuck Nuck and
Yuck yuck and spider bait.
Spider bait.
Spiderbait. Yes, I remember. Great name. You can bait them all to the Spider Valley and patent pending, and you can teach them all why your service is so needed. I could see Drow and Smurf Evelyn from all over the Underdark coming in here. You'll make a fortune with your
Zverf.
But
Smurf Evelyn.
the
You'll
drow can
make a
levitate.
fortune. Fair.
Don't worry. Also, with that word, it's hard to pronounce in Undercommon.
Yeah.
Easier to pronounce in Common. I don't understand it, but
No, I lost the
dialect.
platform.
But if
He
you're
lost the
done,
platform.
Nuck Nuck, we should get out of here.
Well, we gotta wait. Well, he's almost done. Well, the short man over there is nearly done.
Get with our beer.
He's doing it really fast. I don't know how.
Like I said, I'm fucking awesome.
Damn dwarfs and their magical beer
Listen.
making abilities.
Leave it to a dwarf to make the greatest beer you've ever had.
Like, he
quicker
got a
than you
nat
can blink.
20. It's literally made out of a couple of the same mushroom that aren't even supposed to be used for beer, and it's still gonna taste great.
It's gonna be dog shit. I've made better.
You know, I wish one of us would have
Fucking
guidance just so you
mushrooms.
can get a higher thing. Higher check, you know?
It wouldn't have mattered.
I mean, it's still higher. Just really make the greatest thing ever.
All right, now we should have enough to coat a couple of webs, but we gotta make it count.
And I'm just gonna move this. Wait, I gotta make sure that this is unchecked. Alright. So, time to put the new game mechanic to use in the end of tutorial dungeon.
What, do we just choose a thread and go?
You can choose several dreads and go.
You pointed here, so I'm guessing we're choosing this one.
That's where you start. Basically, the island is right here.
I'm only gonna throw Labra down for this one.
Oh, looks like I'm carrying you.
Now, the dread y'all are
I
on
can
is
carry
big enough.
someone. I wouldn't
Yeah,
normally
can.
recommend it.
Yeah, it is big enough that two of you could slide at the same time, or one of you could just like cling to it without even making a check. But the smaller ones you'd need to.
I could literally just walk on this. It looks
You
like.
can.
Whee!
All of you could.
I'm going to go last, like before. And, Ash, can you move, right there?
I take plunge in before rest of party. Make sure safe.
I
Check
slap
if
on.
you
I
can-
slap everyone on the ass
Riley,
for guidance.
we need our dark boy.
You know,
You need to be on the map.
And,
Oh, okay. Give me a
Also,
second.
Vern,
I
am I
think
able
you
to
could-
give everyone guidance, or
Not
can
at
I?
once.
Am I
The
just
one
picking
at a
Yes.
one?
time thing, isn't it?
Yeah. More question: are we going one at a time or one after the
That'd be
other?
stupid.
It's not concentration as long
Yes, it
as
is.
you can get.
Yes, it is.
It is. Oh,
Here, let
then
me
no.
put it in chat for you.
It's
Concentration up to a minute.
concentration.
Then
Well,
no, you
what we were
can't.
doing
Only one
before was
person.
once everyone landed,
Goes
I'd
one at a time.
guidance
Oh,
the
we got a
next.
second guy with it though.
Yeah, two of us can get guidance. Who is the two that need guidance?
I have. I have an 8 dex.
I slap guidance on you.
I have to be Riley up with because he's a little closer to me.
Well, before we get on this thread is what I'm
Wow,
saying. I'm slapping guidance on you.
Well,
Yeah, Yuck is also, you noticed, wearing like boots that that are kind of oversized but not really, but have intricate spider designs
Nate,
on them, and he's
who-
standing on the web.
Who's Nate giving his guidance to before we get going?
Who's next? Lowest? Because I have +3, so it is
Looks
what
like
it
we
is.
got the big elephant boy and then our big narcissistic boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, I give it. Well, someone give it to Griffin back, and I'll give it to.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
need it. I'm awesome.
give it to Grim back.
I really am super cool.
Yeah.
Grim back and
Alright. Really, I'm gonna just pop myself right next on top underneath you so that Thomas can
Okay.
stand on the web.
Gotcha.
yeah, I was moving it so
Alright.
somebody he could move.
All right, Mr. DM, tell us when we need to roll, or if we need to roll.
All right. Now, with how big this rope is, we could get away with walking on it as long as you're careful. But all of those smaller strands we'd have to slide on. Now, be very careful.
And he's just gonna dump it, and I'll just draw a line through the one that's currently dumped.
So, DM, I
Yeah.
feel the need to ask. So, I came through here before. Where in the fuck did I come from? Because I'm pretty sure that's where we're trying to go. That one, cool.
Well, we're probably going down on an incline.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Mr. Elephant Man, you had an easier time because you were going up, and so you were just using.
Well, I'm just trying to find out where we're trying to go.
Yeah. I put a red dot.
Yeah.
On the. Yeah.
Yeah. I just, because I'm still definitely gonna have my torch in hand. Actually, no, in trunk. I just hold it.
But yeah, along the way you see a bunch of cocoons and several spiders in the distance that you can see anyway. You only have a max of 60 feet.
I definitely want to check out one of these cocoons if any are close enough.
Boy said there's gold in there sometimes. Also, yeah, for me it's 40 feet that I can see it furthest.
Alright, that's not GMO info overlay. But yeah, you can see one is immediately in the way. But yeah, y'all want to walk? Go ahead. Just tell me when you want to start going down another path.
Isn't it just them?
What?
How many people can walk forward?
This is my torch.
As long as you're going single file, you can all go.
I'm just gonna be very careful doing my movement down to here.
Yeah, just in line. That's our in line will be our initiative line, and just go. Grimbeck, you were wanting to. That's a cocoon.
Cocoon.
Then yeah, I'm chopping this open.
As you do, you see a decaying body.
Anything useful? Decaying bodies, nothing new.
You think it was a dark dwarf, and there is a a a a crumpled down stone axe that's completely worthless, wizard leather armor, and a pouch with 5 silver.
Okay, I have 5 silver.
But no, continue.
What kind of dwarf doesn't have a hammer? Who uses an axe? Ugh, disgusting. And I spit.
He just desecrated the corpse.
I'm not focusing on this right now. I'm focusing on not losing my goddamn balance.
You have one more step, DJ.
So, not to be that kind of guy, but are the rest of us going to go as well?
That's what I was going to ask. Is it now our turn?
Yeah,
to go?
wait. We need to go single file, guys.
Oh yeah.
Really? It's your turn.
Mr. Riley.
Do I need to roll a dex?
Nope.
Yeah, we're just going with our movement. Is what we're doing. Because any of us can actually take a different path.
No. I can't see my my end goal just yet. But I remember roughly.
You said we can go on any path, Mr. DM?
I said that if you use up more beer, you could go down a dread.
Well, it depends on who has the beer.
Yeah.
Yuck yuck.
I assume the goblin is carrying the beer.
Yeah, so no, we can't go down a different thread in the back, guys. All right, tell me if I see any cocoons on the way then.
I do remember this way roughly.
Give me a
Say referencing over here.
give me a second.
Mr. Lizard Man, please move.
Vern's looking up
Give me
something.
a
Give him a
minute.
moment.
Tell me when you want to go down somewhere else.
Thomas is on top of.
You got crushed.
Well,
Apparently.
Vern,
Well,
Thomas
Vern,
just stepped
tell
on
me-
the tail.
do I see any cocoons? That dictates if I go down a different path.
I did. I put them down.
I
Uh,
placed them down.
Now they're
Those
blue
are the
instead of red.
All right. So there are no cocoons near me then. Got it.
I regret this mechanic. I hate this module.
My brother in Christ, you're the one who picked it.
Yeah. All right, Dagger, your turn.
Oh fuck!
Brusser's right here.
I go this way. It's Thick Boy.
Wait, no!
What do you mean, fucking no?
That line isn't there.
Since fucking when?
If you
The
took
blue
another step,
line.
you would have been stuck there.
Not the blue line was just the way he was fucking going. That's the only.
No, the blue
What's
line
the point?
is the beer line.
The beer line.
If the whole point of making it slippery, it'd be fucking harder. I didn't. You said I didn't run into these guys before, and yet I was able to make it through. There wouldn't have been any beer.
Yeah, cause you were climbing up pistons.
Pittons?
I don't know.
I don't.
He did also say there was more
The
boulders,
spike
so
face.
This doesn't look like there'd be any boulders anywhere.
yeah. It doesn't really look like to be rocks to actually walk on.
Fine.
So anyways,
I
Goblin said
referenced this
no to you, and you
before,
don't.
And I wanted to go that way.
My question is, do you even understand what the Goblin's saying?
No, I don't.
He's just
Because the thing
screaming
refuses
at you.
to speak in a language that makes sense to me.
Hey, Goblin, we go that way. That's what the big guy says.
All right.
The implication is I had to climb down the wall, walk through the spiders, and then go back up. It's stupid. Okay, I want to go this way.
Why don't you make this slippery here too? I want to go check that out.
You want to go scavenging?
Oh,
I could just open
absolutely.
it up.
As he just
Oh.
walks on the rope. And as he sticks a dagger in it, the dagger slides into something that isn't supposed to be gooey. As a large purple tongue just wraps all around your goblin guide and he starts screaming.
Oh!
Nice.
I actually see that.
Can I reach like his leg from here?
Vern, do I hit whatever is attacking him?
Give me a second. I don't actually have the mimic up.
He's within my 60 feet and definitely within my longbow range.
Can you see him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just said he's within my 60 feet of night vision or dark vision.
Did you even have your
Right.
bow out while you were climbing?
You get a bow out within 6 seconds of combat, so I don't want to address that.
Yeah, it hits.
9 piercing.
The arrow lands straight in the tongue, as it still has a grip on Yuck Yuck, as
And I
he's
said,
still screaming.
Can I reach his leg from where I'm at?
You can. Would you like to give me an athletics to get rid of his grapple?
You have guidance, but
He's
I mean,
slippery. It's in that one.
Nat ones don't mean it's an automatic fail for checks unless Vern's doing that.
That's
I do
been a
that.
thing for a while.
Okay. Damn.
Like ever.
I grabbed onto the tongue instead, and it was real slippery.
No, you grab onto the tongue and you stick. You're kind of suspended between the rope and the tongue now.
Well, if you want to play it like that.
Then if I'm stuck on with one hand,
Yep.
I'm gonna grab my hammer and... Well, no, I'm gonna grab my sword and hit the thing. Because,
So the grapple break attempt would typically have been your action for this round.
I know, but that's what I'm doing next.
Mhm.
I'm getting my,
Anybody
my
doing
weapon
anything?
out to hit it.
I can also shoot it.
Can you see?
Yes.
You can.
It's within
Plus,
it's within dark vision.
I don't know. Does the goblin count as an ally at this point?
Yes.
Ooh,
I mean,
that
he is
means
a friendly
that means
pack tactics.
hack tactics 25.
25 will hit.
And put that back to normal.
Hang on.
Crossbow.
It's in 30 to 20, so it'd be disadvantages 15 hit.
What do you mean disadvantage?
It would be disadvantage, meaning you're rolling normal with pack tactics. But 30 to 20, anything over 30 is disadvantage. Anything over 120, you can't hit.
Mm-hmm.
30 feet, anything further, disadvantage. Pack tactics back to normal. Does a 15 hit? Burn.
Yes.
Okay.
11.
Foe Slayer gives it yes.
Yeah.
All right. Everyone else, please roll for initiative.
I have to put
Guys, it's the first mimic of the campaign.
I think that's
I
just the
rolled
first
an
mimic.
8.
Other than the fucking Laren's thing.
Fuck.
Yeah, but all that one does is steal my food.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys always dodged my mimics in my games.
Or
We did.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right. I have food coming, so after initiative
Well,
is
Mr.
rolled,
Green,
5
it's
minute,
time.
5-minute break.
Well, Mr. Green, it's time to see what you are all about.
He's not green.
Victor,
that
is that
me.
better?
Oh
As
no,
I'm
Mr.
screaming at Grimvac, is that better, Grimvac, calling him Victor instead of Mr. Green?
I
I
just
think you
need
have.
to point it out.
I think you have more things to worry about.
Not really.
I have a 22 for initiative, but I'm not on the initiative order.
You're on the bottom. Yeah, he left for a 5-minute break, so we're role playing right now.
Ah,
I'm gonna go grab a beer, and it's gonna magically appear in Grimback's hand via my nat 20.
Yeah,
20,
since
so
we have taking a 5, I'm getting more to drink as well. Maybe.
I'm gonna go take a piss. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
5 everyone.
All right. Be right back.
Y'all know that Black Rifle comes in motherfucking cans now?
What?
What?
Black Rifle Coffee Company.
Right.
It's the coffee
Mm-hmm.
me and my mom order online. It's fucking amazing, and it comes in cans.
Was it going in bags before?
Congratulations.
Normally, it only comes in bags, and you brew it yourself.
Right.
So,
I don't know. I guess they got a cheaper deal.
please sponsor us, Black Rifle Coffee Company. Love to have that sponsor. Sponsor, please. Sponsor. I drink it all the time.
I don't.
Because you're a fucking heathen.
It's expensive for me.
Wait, do you even like coffee?
I like very, very, very sweet coffee. That's
So you don't
fine
like
black.
coffee. Got it.
Yeah.
Nope,
No,
don't like coffee at all.
Vern likes to butcher coffee. Confirmed.
I like the French vanilla powder stuff.
Hey, girl, do you drink coffee?
I didn't. I still basically don't. But in the last couple of weeks, I've drank more coffee than I have in the past, like, 2 years, so.
Mm.
I do like iced coffee every once in a while.
Yeah, iced coffee's good.
And only, like, last week did I, find a way. This is like, but for anybody who actually drinks coffee, this is disgusting. But I have to do like a third of the volume of my cup proportional with milk to coffee.
Oh, actually,
Yeah,
milk's
me.
not bad with coffee. It's the same as cream.
Like it's whatever, like half and half shit we got at work. But it's like if I have like if
You would
I
like
brew 8
lattes then.
ounce, probably.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I like lattes.
If I brew like
and
an
shit.
8 ounce cup of coffee, it like fills up 2/3 of the cup, and I just fill up the rest of the way with the half and half,
Milk.
and then I can drink it. It doesn't taste completely like shit.
See, I feel like I'm alone on an island because I drink coffee black.
Sorry, Hoover.
No, I fucking like
No, you
coffee.
don't.
I'm alone. I'm not alone.
You're not.
Excellent.
No.
Well, I mean,
Sometimes
you are a mechanic,
if
so
it's not
I'm
very
not
good
surprised.
coffee, if it's not very good coffee, like it's not good, I'll cream the shit out of it. I
Yeah,
don't add sugar. I don't like sweet.
I'm with you there. If it's not good coffee, I add shit to it. But if it's good
Yeah.
coffee, I'll drink that shit
But
black.
if it's good coffee, we have a coffee place here in town. Ozark Coffee Company.
I've been there.
Never will add anything to it. Coffee's just good straight up.
You know,
And McDonald's surprisingly has really good coffee too.
surprising.
It's not as flavorful. When you it's after it's after like 4 in the afternoon when the coffee plate Ozark Brewing Company's closed, and you want a coffee, like outside of Starbucks, which I will not pay. I will not pay
$20
Starbucks
for
price.
a small coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't blame you there.
So, yeah, no, I go to McDonald's, large cup of coffee, and and sometimes Casey's, because Casey's has got a, their coffee machine makes coffee fresh every time. It's essentially just like an industrial size.
I'm back.
Y'all ever have like a
One cup.
shamrock shake?
Hiccup.
I know this is a weird question because we're talking about coffee,
Um,
but when I was in Iowa, I got a coffee that tasted like a shamrock shake. It was
Yeah,
a nice
it's
coffee,
yeah,
but
it's like a vanilla mint coffee. Yeah,
yeah, that was pretty good,
I've had a
honestly.
Shamrock shake. I've had a sip of one. I don't prefer. I don't like it.
As much as I say
Hate
that
Shamrock
Vern
shakes.
butchers coffee because he needs to have it sweet,
My sister
no,
would
And then
slit your
I just
throat.
order drinks without coffee in them.
I do like vanilla bean espresso, but it's espresso, so I'm getting that fucking coffee.
I don't. Here I go. I'm probably gonna set people off. I don't like vanilla.
You don't like
So,
vanilla?
mm-mm.
Riley
That's
dies
sad.
the session.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't blame you for not liking
No.
vanilla. It's very
So,
interesting.
like, when I was young, I was a chocolate kid, and later on in life, um, like
How did you
before
walk as a
now,
chocolate kid?
I like chocolate. I love chocolate. Um,
You missing the dad joke.
chocolate girls were amazing. I mean, the dads could always cook, so you get invited to barbecues and shit. The only problem is being the only white guy at a barbecue.
Careful, we're recording, Nate. We're recording.
I didn't say anything.
Regardless.
Listen. I will proudly state that I am a crazy enough person that black folks usually don't mess with me. They're like, oh, that guy's crazy. Yeah, he is. Okay, we're just gonna leave him alone.
Nate, I think that's just about any guy. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no,
I don't.
Mexicans will mess. Mexicans don't give a shit if you're crazy or not. They'll fuck with you still. If you're cool though, they don't give a damn. But they don't care if you're crazy. Well, fucking Mexicans are nuts. Love all of my Mexican neighbors. Love them all. Great bunch of dudes. But they are as crazy as I am. So
That neighbor,
why.
that whole block is just a time bomb.
Absolutely. We just need one Karen
Is everyone
to move
back?
in on the block, and someone's house is getting burnt to the ground.
Anyway,
Is
if we're ready,
everyone back? DJ?
I
Mr.
do
Green.
believe.
Yeah,
All right. Did you get your beer?
I did.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right, what's up?
Land shark.
Land shark. I've heard of that.
It's
No, heading.
it's pretty good.
But yeah.
I am currently drinking a hard apple cider. So
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Those
I
aren't
have
bad.
water on the way.
And if we can now
Ah,
beat
damn! I
up
might
this
need to
treasure
shut
chest.
up.
Hello?
you what?
I opened my can right into my mic and it didn't pick it up. I'm sorry.
Damn. What are you drinking?
That Black Rifle Coffee Company Espresso 300 milligrams triple shot.
Oh,
Okay, can you say that
Jesus.
first word of the thing right?
Espresso?
There you go.
What'd I say?
X. You said it with the X.
Express? Oh, my bad.
Anyway,
I don't mean to butcher words, Dagrel.
I know you're not.
Miss,
Vern.
Mr. Green.
Who's not green?
He
Well,
really
Victor,
is.
it's time to repeat
He's got-
myself before the 5-minute break. It's time to show your worth, Victor.
Show my worth. I don't think my worth can be calculated fairly in
Well,
fisticuffs.
give me the demo version of you then.
The demo version. Okay. The demo version is
Oh, Jesus.
I am going to pass my turn.
Labra.
Interesting.
Esther blinks.
I just imagine that it's like this is actually just how the world of D&D runs. I'm going to pass my turn, and that's just
What?
like, what?
Labra, please clean up while I organize my thoughts of this.
Look,
All right,
if
I am
need
I am
be,
small, so I can go between the people's legs and stuff, right?
ordinarily, like Finnegan had a thing that allowed him to do that, but that was
Yeah, that's a halfling thing specifically.
That's nimble.
Yeah.
Well, that was so it didn't become rough terrain. You can pass through your
No,
allies.
it-
It's more
Ordinarily, you're not
can the
allowed to move
web
there.
can the web withstand it is more the question.
No. Rules is written you can't pass through an
No.
ally square.
No,
Really?
any creatures, we
That's
just kind of go
rules
with
written?
it. Yeah.
Huh.
That's so fucking dumb, but okay.
That's some
What
bullshit.
about like in acrobatics or
mean, I
athletics
was
to jump over them,
Ordinarily,
or like
you can.
jump on their shoulder?
I just ruled that as difficult terrain, but
Most people do.
Yeah,
why
enemy
I'm surprised
spaces you can't go through, but ally
I know
spaces
that.
a lot of people do. Yeah. So
But I was
Let's
more
stick to
curious.
let's
Yeah.
pick it.
I was
Labra,
more
difficult
curious.
terrain. Difficult terrain to move through allies. You can't move through enemies.
Be 15 to get here. 10, 15, go there, 20. You would not be able to make it through. Dwarven bitch. Can never remember her name. Eldith. That's what it
Oh,
is.
sorry, Jay. I'm just reading it, and I didn't want to bother everybody else's rolls.
Ah,
I just wanted to move to here so that I could get a clearer shot.
Yeah, you can. That's 15. So
I pack tactics. Michael.
uh, you're still 22.
yeah,
That would be
22
your
to hit.
neutral roll.
Would hit.
Oh.
Will hit.
Yeah, there's no advantage still.
Oh, Slayer gave me the minimum.
9.
Which is more than you otherwise would have gotten.
Yeah.
Ow!
Will that be
Ow.
ow?
I've had this rock or something in my throat all day, and I don't know what it is. But
Why would you have a rock in your throat?
What?
Are
There's
you
something-
transitioning into an Ave, Vern? They got rocks going on in their throats.
I don't know what it is, but there's just something really hard, like a dried mucus or a calcium deposit somewhere in my throat, and
Calcium? You
It's
make
not a
bones
calcium
in your
deposit.
throat?
I don't know.
Sucking
what
them
it is.
wasn't enough?
I don't know.
Fucking
what it
bone
is, but
sucker.
You might have eaten something that scratched the inside of your throat.
That would feel like there's something there.
Yeah.
You got
all I know is it's really hard to breathe, eat, or drink. Anyways, that all Labra.
Yeah.
Grimvac, you have a hand free.
I am absolutely slashing at this thing and enjoying the ride.
Do you
Oh,
have
man.
tonsils? Do you have tonsils?
Give me a D20, Grimvac. That
I was
luck
about
is
to say,
catching up to you.
incoming third nat 1 in a row.
Nothing, Grimvac. Nothing happened.
Well, that's
But
really it.
Nate's question is, do you have tonsils, Vern? I'm going to assume yes.
Because you
I-
could have tonsil stones.
I don't think I've ever had anything removed from my body, so I'm gonna assume
Well,
yes.
then you could possibly have tonsil stone.
That'd be bad.
Pretty disgusting how they have to remove them. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad, but it is disgusting.
Riley.
Yes. My time to
Dude.
shine.
The Dark King, really.
Yes. This is my time. So, how much movement do I have to spend to walk up behind this dwarf, the chick, and push off?
No!
All right, so
Okay,
10, 15, 20 here, 20 here to get behind her. Action to push.
So, has anyone hit the mimic?
It's
Yes.
gotten hit twice.
It's gotten hit twice. How far away is this mimic?
That mimic away from you is 50 feet.
50 feet.
Within dark vision, but
I am also lighting it up. It is
oh
a
yeah,
normal
and
light.
Jotan is lighting this thing up with his torch.
Yeah, there's a 40-foot. I guess you guys can't actually see my my light, but it goes. Eldith is like right on the edge of my.
You know what? I think this will work. I'd have it make a wisdom save. Oh, I didn't post it. Bitch.
What is it?
Bitch.
What are you
Sit down.
casting?
All the dead.
Yep.
I'd like to see it make a wisdom save, please.
Failure.
not.
Roll that d12.
Excellent. Let's boom.
D12.
Fuck.
Ah.
No.
It's necrotic damage though. Outside of that, I am going to
God. At higher levels, that's gonna be so much better.
move here. This is a lot of people to try and get by me. That's it. That's my turn.
Says Nick is going to 15. 25. And he. Ow.
see if this is better.
I keep forgetting to update his spells.
That is a thing that needs to happen.
We are still level 3, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Or yeah, he's level 3.
No,
Wait,
we are.
why?
We are.
Yeah,
we are
you're
level.
all
No,
level
I'm
3.
level 3. I'm stupid.
Vern thought we needed another level.
Right.
Then was like, oh no, you guys are good.
A fireball on the mimic will hit and engulf it in flames.
This dumbass is gonna put a fireball in the middle of this web.
He's
No,
doing
it's
pretty
flame.
flame, not a fireball.
It's a ball of fire, otherwise known as a fire.
I'm not getting that arrow back, so I'm going to note that down.
Esther.
To look at something. What is a?
Oi, Miss Esther, let's see what you're capable of, shall we?
I don't want to hear you talk, Mr. Do Nothing.
Esther.
So
Mr.
far you a dead weight. I don't want to hear it.
No. Dare I say Mr. Doolittle?
9.
9
Man,
damage.
is that just going to be my average for this fight? 9.
Are you German?
Hey, you wanna
Nice.
add the Fuck, I grabbed the wrong sheet. The infused strike.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
it's a
Here you go.
D6. It's acid.
Yeah, sure. Here you go. Infused strike. Roll a 6. 15 damage.
Where's Dorite?
Right on Riley.
Ah,
I'm 15 feet away from it.
yeah.
I believe I'm still in the
6
range.
acid. 6 acid.
Yeah, 9 piercing with 6 acid.
The arrow hits, but the acid just sprays on it. Will that be all?
Yes.
Textbook shot.
Elder.
I am a phenomenal shot.
I swear
I
to you,
see.
if you make Eldif jump off the ropes or jump onto the mimic, I'm gonna hurt you.
Jumps off through.
All
Eldith
right.
gets scared and starts skydiving.
Yeah. The
Spider
only way
web
to quell
bungee
her
jump!
fear of spiders is by skydiving.
Mm-hmm. Well, listen, you do control her actions right now.
Yeah,
When she's
you
gonna move
do.
over here, she doesn't have too much that she can do. I don't think.
Who would like to make a leap?
There's not too much she can do, so that's about it.
Will continue his passive grapple on Yuck Yuck and attack him with a pseudopod. It will hit. Yuck Yuck stops struggling.
God damn it. And you know what? We can't get to where Jotani wants us to go
I mean,
without him.
I pointed over the direction.
Yeah, but if you look at the line of beer,
I mean,
was-
so while I was here, I did point in the direction, which could have been interpreted either way, I'll admit.
We should still try to free him. Hopefully.
I mean, yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna take a step over here.
May not be
Seeing
dead.
that, so Grimvac, you did not get yourself unsucked, did you?
No.
I see. I'm going to attempt to try to get that.
Grimvac's not stuck to it. It's stuck to Grimvac.
Oh no.
Either way, I'm gonna try. So,
pull it. Pull the
yeah,
mimic
I'm just gonna
towards you.
try to unconnect. I'm gonna pull the plug. I think 24.
Counter grapple.
It's not a count. What?
Yes, you get Grim free.
All right. Grimvac, you are free, my boy. Go, fly!
You
You
just
have-
freed it from Grimvac.
I
Jotan
definitely.
kicks
He is now.
Grimvac off.
I
Fly.
can't reach the little ferret weasel man. Okay.
Grimvac, you are covered in really gross mimic spit, though.
I definitely had it in my hands right there. I mean, I had my hand on it.
Any bonus
But
action?
Would that be all?
I guess.
Any bonus action?
That's no, that's an action right there. That's Yeah, no, I don't really know.
Jotan sneezes.
I did that thing.
All right.
I don't got much more I could do at the time.
Jotun,
Hi.
give me a perception check.
Can I
Hearing
smell
based.
it?
No.
Are you sure?
You cannot smell what I want you to perceive.
Well, you see, the
Alright,
funny thing about
continue.
that, I don't think I'm
But
going
can
to
you
sense
smell
it.
what the?
Can you
No,
smell
I
with your
can't smell
ears?
what the rock is cooking.
Alright. Thomas. We'll move here because difficult terrain. And he will do jack shit. Mr. Green.
Seriously, he's not green.
After seeing
other
what
guy's
you all are
green.
capable of, see. I think I can go here at max.
Are you finally going to do something?
I moved. You
Oh,
know,
great. Your feet at least work.
violence is for violent people. I am not a violent person, per se.
He's gonna charm the mimic, oh god.
Mimics are intelligent.
They are
They-
indeed.
Yes. I would like. I should be in earshot now.
Roughly, yeah.
I would like to convince the mimic to let my employee go safely.
Employee. Well, he is your employee.
Give me an argument before you even roll. Give me.
Argue with it. Spit at it.
Now, sir, you seem to have one of my 2 ace employees in your grasp. As he was simply trying to free you, this confrontation is completely unnecessary. I would like you to release him with extreme haste and caution. Sir, lest my associates continue their rage against you. Yes.
Give me a persuasion.
Let's see.
Wow, mimics are smarter than a dog.
Yes.
Persuasion.
That's impressive.
They are smarter than a dog. Fuck, that was good.
No, sir, please. Release him carefully. Carefully.
He gives you a raspberry, and as he does, Yuck Yuck just falls onto the path.
I do believe you're free to go now.
Pretty sure Grimvac is still attached.
No, he
Yeah,
got pulled
Grimvac.
free.
Wait,
And
no. He still has to do his action before anything happens. But yeah, persuasion.
yeah.
He is persuaded.
Oh, is that not an action?
Yeah. Persuasion is an ability check is typically an action, but would you like to
Yes.
do anything with your bonus action?
Oh, no, I'm good.
All right, Labra.
Are we informed that he's letting go of the goblin?
Well, everyone can see it.
Yeah,
I
he
mean, we
let
heard
go.
your argument.
He gave off a raspberry and loosened its grip on Yuck Yuck, who is now just sitting on the thinner web.
Yakak doesn't have an initiative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to hold my action for if the mimic tries to grab or attack Yuck Yuck, Grimvac, or any of my other allies.
I do believe I struck quite a good deal with him. I believe we should all just back away, collect our friend Yuck Yuck, and continue our travels.
Grimvac.
You know, I really wanted to use this. And then he puts his sword away and starts walking.
Mhm.
And then walks into the back of Jotun. And he's like, oh. That's it.
Riley.
Dark King.
Could you fucking not, Vern?
Nice. When my sister and niece came in, she showed me her little penguin she got.
Oh. Alright,
What do I need about? Oh, look at those penguins.
the mimic has loosened his grip. It gave us a raspberry, and Victor seems to have convinced it to let go of our friend.
It gave us
What's he
little piece
doing?
of food. Berry.
So is it not acting threatening?
No, it's not
Not
anymore.
anymore. It's still making spitting noises, but it stopped attacking.
Okay, I will hold. Toll the dead as my action. I'll just hold it on. And if it makes
What's the trigger?
any aggressive movement toward anybody, it goes off. That's my turn.
It aggressively casts counterspell.
Okay.
Anyway, says Nick. We'll just reach over and grab Yuck Yuck and cast a Cure Wounds, which I don't have for some reason. Give me a second.
He's too stupid.
Oh, so our buddy's away from the mimic now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. What a fucking bottom bitch roll.
I'm forced to agree with you there.
What was your Storm King Thunder character again? What was his name? That's the type of roll he makes.
No, it's not. Skylar's like 3 times the cleric he is.
Yeah, Skylar always rolled the bottom bitch healing though.
Anyway, Yuck Yuck.
Ah! What? Kill it! Kill on fire! It tried to eat me!
Calm down, employee. It's fine. You're fine.
My turn?
Yep.
I wonder what the paranoid person's going to do. 15 hit?
15 will hit.
Well, I tried.
12.
As another
Hey,
arrow.
am I getting a bonus, Labra?
From
Or
what?
are you not backing me up?
Dorite.
It has been a turn, so Dorite could.
Are you going to back me
No,
up?
the acids didn't seem to do anything.
12 damage.
12 damage.
Sorry.
Joke's on you, it's weak to acid.
Then why'd you lie to us?
I didn't lie to you. I just said it splashed on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would interpret that as it didn't
Not
work.
doing shit.
Yeah.
If it had sizzled, that would have meant it worked. But just a splash
It
and
is
nothing
immune to
else.
acid.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. That's what I fucking figured.
Oh yeah, it's a mimic. Of course it's immune to acid.
Anyway, would that be all, Esther?
Oh, it's not dead?
Nope.
Mm.
Mimics are like CR3.
Mm. Yeah, but we've done a lot of damage. I'm just
I
gonna...
do.
Extra attack.
God, I wish.
Right?
You don't deserve extra attack. You killed Ash.
I'll be
He would
getting
have
extra attack
gotten
when we get
extra.
our levels.
In 2 levels.
Yeah. Still.
Yeah.
Esther, you don't get extra attack until 6th level because you have to be a 5th level fighter.
That's true.
Yeah. No, I'll be
But no.
getting extra attack eventually. That is the end, unfortunately, because I can't
Eldef.
grab my offhand hand crossbow. But I will say, kill it.
She's gonna jump. She's gonna come over here.
She's gonna jump.
Jump! Do a flip!
She has the Healy hands.
She's gonna do a barrel roll. Was somebody hurt?
Yes.
Yuck yuck.
Yuck yuck. He only got 4
mean-
healing from that baby heal. From that baby heal. The baby heal.
I guess she's probably gonna do something about it.
Maybe. I don't know. If she feels like it.
I don't know. Does she? Not really,
I
because
don't-
she rolled actually decent.
Yeah,
Oh, she's only got a +1.
Yeah, she only has a +1.
That feels great!
She could
Oh
even
yeah,
multi-class.
Eldef has shit charisma.
Yeah, she couldn't multi-class.
No, she
No,
has a
she-
13. She could.
She has a 13. She barely could.
Mm.
Her highest stat is strength, and then wisdom and charisma are tied.
I do believe it's the Mimic's turn.
It is. Gee, I wonder what it's gonna do after it's been fiercely betrayed. The second betrayal in 2 sessions.
I'm paranoid.
It's also really not in the same contextual position as the
Yeah.
previous one. It wasn't. The first one wasn't even betrayal.
Hey, did I? Yeah, I wasn't the one that betrayed someone. And have I broken bread with this mimic? No, so it's not betrayal.
Fuck's it do?
What's it fucking do?
The mimic will fall.
Ha!
Looks like I'm not getting those arrows.
It's gonna come back as a giant spider mimic, and we're all gonna
This
be
is why-
really sad.
This is why I'm wanting to kill it, so it doesn't come back.
Well, there it goes.
Initiative is over.
How far did it,
For now.
like, we saw it fall. I have an extra 15 feet. Did it fall straight down?
As far as you can tell.
Hmm.
That thing's gone.
I would try lobbing another arrow, but
I'm gonna walk over to Yuck Yuck. How you doing there, big guy?
I hate it! I hate that! It was slimy and evil and it tried to eat me.
it's moving.
This
say
is
to the
why
people in
I
front.
always say, when assisting people across, you should pay for extra duties. At least you would have gotten paid for that.
I want one as a pet.
Well, keep dreaming.
Thomas,
Thomas will jump off the edge.
gotcha. Thomas, no.
Push him.
Well, elephant boy, get up.
Yeah.
Riley, get up here.
I'm gonna go this way, and then I'm gonna try to test this rope or this fucking silk first. Does it look dangerous for man of low dexterity?
It does look like you'd have to balance on it.
I think we're still in that 1 minute of guidance. Barely, but still in it.
Barely, yeah. You got like 2 turn. You got like 2 rounds left of it.
Yuck, was it? Would you mind spilling this one more down here.
Let me show you how it's done.
You want beer?
I kind of like lay out
Gutters
the
in
way I want it to
common.
go.
I said, let me show you how it's done.
But no.
It's that way, right?
Yuck Yuck will dump a little bit of wine down.
Beer.
Here.
Whatever.
You're the guy who decided it.
It just says an unnamed alcoholic beverage of your choice, but whatever.
Then why did you name it?
Because I wanted to.
Then
And
you're
then he
stupid.
moves over and dumps the rest of it as he can see the end of the web.
Go! Let's go!
Thank
For
you.
spiders!
Yeah.
Well, that's a good job, Yuck Yuck. I was talking to you, Yuck Yuck.
Do I see any more cocoons, Vern?
Right here.
Not
Other
where
than
you are.
that one, like, is there any
Yeah.
more that you haven't marked?
Oh, there's plenty more, but not within your area.
Yuck
I'm
Yuck.
going to ask this one if he's got any of the alcohol.
Nope.
Hmm.
What do you want, boss?
Let me talk to you for a moment.
I'm scared.
I'll give you some last minute advice before I go. Let everybody cross. Just give you some last minute pep talk. Now, you did good out there, but like I said, you charge for extra fees. Always charge for extra fees. Now, if someone wants to look around and view the spiders, that has to be extra. If they want you to open cocoons for them, that's extra. You should also be charging by the amount of beer you have to. So you should charge per trip and duration of the trip. Extra side wines are extra as well. Remember that. I don't know why you're not writing this down right now. This is ace advice.
I don't have paper.
Oh. Well, remember this. Are you remembering this, Yuck Yuck?
Yes. Make
All
them
right.
give us money to do more things.
Perfect, perfect. Now, then, let me talk to you about the errors of false advertisement. Because the trademark name of this place needs a lift. You know, spiders are a very big danger. Why is no one else traveling across this thing? This is prime talking right here.
Because they're giant spiders and they'll kill people?
I'm waiting for Ash to move.
Ash. Oh shoot.
Oh.
Yeah. Her
Sorry,
character's small. I can't see it half the time.
So I have a question. These paths, am I able to walk across them safely since I am a small being?
Yes.
Do.
Yes. And Yuck Yuck.
Hmm?
Last but not least, tell me about your boots.
Oh, when me and
I've seen
Spider
them.
when me and Spider-Bait were captured by a spider one time, we were saved by this drow man, by this dark elf man who fought the spider and then died. And after we got out, we took his stuff. And these boots we found out let me walk across the webs.
That's all they do?
Yep.
Very fashion forward.
At least that's all we've been able to figure out.
Well then, let me trade you something. As an employee of mine, my information is damn near priceless, but I'll put a price on it to say 10 gold. Now, the amount of gold you'll make for my advice is going to far exceed that in the future. We're talking double, triple, maybe quadruple that. But I will obviously compensate you more for your trouble. How does a 10 extra gold sound to you
For the boots?
for the boots?
Can we get rid of the turn order?
Yeah, can we get rid of the turn order?
Oh yeah, it
No.
is still there, isn't it?
Very
Thank
much
you.
so.
No.
Let us get across and yes. Gold is good.
Perfect. Let's go, buddy.
All right.
Yuck, yuck.
What?
She's gonna point to that cocoon. Can you get that for me?
I want a gold.
He's
Gold's a
learning.
bit too. Gold's a bit too much. I'll give you 1 silver.
He just looks to Mr. Green.
And
Oh no,
I'm nodding.
and
I'm
let this
nodding.
be a learning experience for him, Victor.
What?
This is called haggling.
I'm just so proud.
You say gold,
What
I
if
say
it's
silver.
what if it's another slime monster?
Then I will protect you like I did before.
Fair enough.
I hand him and before he goes across, I do hand him a silver. Here's another advice: make sure you get paid before everything else.
Ah,
And he's gonna stab into it. And inside, he finds
What's actually in it?
he's suddenly covered in a bunch of tiny spiders.
Oh god.
Oh,
Hmm.
it was an egg. It was an egg.
I have a question.
What?
Now there. Oh crap! Never mind. Continue.
I'm just gonna firebolt some of the, uh, yeah, just firebolt right onto the
Fireball him?
eggs, and not. I'm trying to hit the spiders,
wait
not
a
him.
minute.
Just
Is fire
What?
really a good idea right now?
As far as
Firebolt
I'm concerned,
on the
Ratan's out of here.
spiders.
I don't care.
You're casting firebolt on him because the spiders are on him.
I'm more angling
Oh
it away from him, but hitting the spiders.
Give
I'm not
me an
hitting him.
attack. Yeah, 19.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Give
19.
me damage. Give me damage. We'll say he only takes half.
Is
Of
he covered in
course.
that many
down.
spiders?
He's down.
Oh no. This is why I abhor violence.
Oh,
Well,
he's down. You say he's down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk over and pick him up. Don't worry. I'll carry him the rest of the way.
What was that for?
I'm trying to get the spiders.
This is why you should always ask for half of a gold. There you go. I'm gonna carry him the rest of the way.
Yeah. I don't have a map prepared, but as y'all reach the other side, it opens back up into the normal set of caverns. But you do notice it is getting warmer as you're still
Okay.
traveling downwards.
Sweet.
So, I guess this is where we part ways, Mr. Green.
It is. You've been exemplary.
He's not green.
Don't worry. Take my advice to heart, and you will be entrepreneur of rich underground goblins where you know it. They'll be coming to you all for money soon. And if you and I'm going to hand him I'm going to take out a piece of paper and a quill, and I'm going to write on it. I'm going to have my name and another little symbol that looks like a rock, like a bolt of lightning. Yes. And I'm going to slip it to him. Says, if you ever meet me or need my help again, just slip this, and I'll know. And also, here's 10 gold. I'm gonna need those boots we talked about.
Okay. It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Yes, it was a pleasure with doing business with you, and you as well, Spiderbait. Great name, by the way. Your mother must be proud.
She named me that because she died.
As
What?
always, a pleasure. A pleasure.
I'm not even going to tell you, Jotan, what he just said. That's too stupid.
I'll
That
take
doesn't
your
even
word
make
for it.
sense, Spider-Man 1.
Don't
So, what do these boots do again? I don't know, do I?
all you know is they let you cross across webs and other sticky substances without any negative effect.
Well, I'm gonna put them on.
Yeah, what you know is you just got a fresh pair of kicks.
I do. These are clean right now, and I would like to.
Lace up your new Air Ones.
Yeah, my air spiders,
Uh-huh.
my loath fives. I'm going to cast Identify on them.
All right.
But
So,
as it's a ritual spell, can I wait the time, or do I have to or can I not wait the time?
You can. It's 10 minutes.
I mean, our characters aren't going to be doing much after this. Like we're
You can do it
oh
while we're
yeah,
walking.
as you're walking, you can cast it. But do you have a pearl at least worth 100 GP?
we have never done components this entire campaign.
Yes, we have.
When?
That's because none of you have cast a component spell.
Yeah,
I've
we've
been
all
looking
been
back.
using vocal and somatic.
Nope.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All of the
no.
spells we've been using are vocal and somatic. For
There
that
has been
reason.
Wow.
there's been one spell cast with a material component, and it was Featherfall, and they used a bat wing instead of a feather.
Wow. Really? I didn't even know that. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
identify 100 GP Pearl and an Owl Feather. Pretty rough. That's
Yeah.
why a lot of people don't take
Does
Identify early on. That's a
does
steep
ritual
price.
casting get rid of
Yeah,
it? Does
no,
ritual casting?
I don't believe.
Oh.
No.
It
No.
just does.
We're
It's just a
casting,
time. Yeah.
it just
I
makes
have
it so that you
I
can use the
have
spell slot. That's
I
the
have
only thing it
something
does.
I have something it says vocal and somatic though too, but I guess that's
That
That's
just means you're
materially.
waving your
That's
hands and
the.
saying something.
oh.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
yeah. It requires all three of them.
I have something that's worth 100 gold. Does it have to be a pearl? Or does it be anything that's worth
I
100
mean,
gold?
we
It's
can
not just
argue that it could
anything.
be a gemstone.
So material
Yeah,
components are meant
I'm
to
being
be of
very
a
loose
particular
with it.
type of thing. That's why the Batwing worked in place of the feather. It has to be at
Okay,
least
well
somewhat similar, typically.
I have the end of a quill pin, so I can use that as the feather.
The nib of a
That's
pen.
No, like
that's for feather.
the quill part, like the feather part.
That would cover the feather part, but that wouldn't cover the pearl part.
Yeah, but I said worth 100 GP. I have a platinum coin, which is worth 100 GP.
It is not. 100 is
It's
10
worth.
gold.
Yeah, no.
Or a plat is 10 gold.
No, I thought a platinum
plat
piece
is-
was 100 GP.
No.
No, that's in my world it is.
I thought Electrum was
no.
10.
No. Everything except for Electrum is 10 of the previous. A silver is 10 copper. A gold is 10 silver.
Oh.
An Electrum is half a gold. Because it's
For whatever
literally
stupid
an
reason.
alloy of Electrum and silver. It is literally half the value. It is 5 silver. A platinum is no different in this transition of being 10 gold.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't have anything worth 100 gold. I did not know that.
Oh,
Well, I do not cast. I guess I do
Yeah.
not cast.
If we find a
Identify.
gemstone, we could probably argue the fact that that could be used.
I mean, you
If I
can
find a
also
Okay.
gemstone, I'm gonna be happy because I can finally use my gem tools.
You can
We
also just
do have a
sit
jet.
for an hour and focus on
Into
the
it.
item, and you can get an idea of what it does.
Mm-hmm.
Don't we
Identify
have...
just cuts down the time.
Yeah, no. If you spend a long rest attuning to an item, even if it's non-attunement, rules as written, you can learn all of its properties.
Well,
Otherwise,
I
once
don't
you
think it
become
needs.
attuned to it is when you do it,
I
and
don't.
an
It does.
attunement
It
process
actually
only
doesn't
takes an
need to be
hour.
attunement. It doesn't need to be attunement. It just an hour you
Okay,
can
if it's not
identify
attunement.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you spend an hour basically attuning, it's basically the same process. Then you can identify an object.
I'll be
Hmm.
honest, I never heard it, but sure.
Yeah.
It is.
It's
It's
a
written
thing.
down.
It is
His
a
rules is
thing
written.
in
Not a
one
lot
of
of
the
people know it.
rulebooks.
Not a lot of people know it, but I think we've had this discussion, and I'm kind of cucking us. I believe Vern said he's not rolling with that when we brought it up before.
what?
I believe we brought it up with you beforehand, and I learned
Brought
about it, and
what
you
up?
said, fuck that. About how you don't need identify, you just have to spend an hour to identify something without the identify spell.
Oh yeah, no. I would have hard not ruled that because that defeats the purpose of the identify spell.
Hold up, I have a question.
What?
We have been using spells, dancing lights.
Yeah, we've been using spells. Dancing lights doesn't have a material component. That's a cantrip.
Yes, it does. It says a bit of phosphorus and or winchwood.
I can do this because of my race, so
Yeah,
it
it's a spell,
goes
not an
over.
ability.
It does not take it.
Yeah.
And
It is a
a spell
racial
focus can also be used in place of any material component that doesn't have a cost.
Really?
To
If
be
it does
fair,
not have a
though,
gold cost.
yeah, to be fair, though, none of you have an arcane focus because of your thing.
no.
Okay, I'm learning a lot today.
But no. I don't remember what it was, but I will say if you attune to the item, you know its basic its basic magical properties. Identify gives you everything though.
Sure. Well, I can't really cast it at the moment. So I'm just going to focus on it, I guess, you said?
Um, during our next long rest, you can spend an hour of your watch to quote unquote identify.
Sounds fair. I'll just put them on and do that then.
So, just for verification, it is true. As long as you could focus on it for a short rest, or obviously presumptuously an hour. At the end of the rest, you learn the item's properties as well as how to use them. Even a potion, you could just taste a little bit. It says, and you learn the properties. That's a little fucked.
Yeah,
A little bit.
I wouldn't really go with a potion, but okay.
So what do I have? Just what do I have, Vern?
Okay, so after attuning to it, it's as I have said, but you also learn that it is just that they also just allow normal movement in other more hazardous terrains. You know, basically anything that's difficult terrain other than moving through other players is a difficult terrain.
Okay. What are they called?
No clue. I made it up. Uh,
Oh,
I'm just calling them sturdy boots or something.
I'm gonna call them low fives.
But no, as you all continue your
Is
journey,
it the number?
the heat continues to swelter until eventually you start to see a red glow.
Dang it.
And then you also see a more yellowish glow. As give me a second.
Are we heading the right way?
As far as I can remember. Wow. Okay, for a second that was
Everything went
really low res.
yeah,
Holy shit.
everything went black, then pure white, then no res.
As you all
Giant
see
scorpion.
giant enemy arachnid.
No. Stop that.
Shame on you. But no, you see a pool of lava and a scorpion made out of a shimmering crystalline form.
He's looking awful
Yellow.
brown.
Shut up. It has as
That was
for
so
those
rude.
of you that can remember it, it looks like the same crystal that was on these badgers you people keep coming across.
Hey, good, I'm
I
back.
need
A new
more
pet.
of that crystal.
Hmm.
Good, I'm back. It's your favorite thing that we've been finding.
Good.
I
By the
have
way,
jeweler's tools.
You're telling me you've ran into these creatures before?
Oh yeah,
Uh,
no.
Creatures?
so who was it that said they were stopping to collect spider silk on the way out?
Ray. Rayleigh. Rayleigh
Me.
did.
Did Rayleigh end up going to collect spider silk?
Good question, Nate.
He
What?
might have
What?
been.
Did you collect your spider silk?
Yes.
Well, when you did that, I also went and joined you and
Sweet.
Said, you know, that's a pretty good idea. I can imagine the stuff being useful.
Mm-hmm. I bet this stuff could be used to even restring a bow or crossbow if need be.
But no,
How many
for
feet of
those,
silk do I get?
Yeah,
there
between
was
the
a ton. There was a ton of silk that you could have just gathered. So I'm just gonna say you got 5 pounds, 6 pounds, unless you wanted to get more.
Okay.
But no, Mr. Speedwagon and Jotun, you see a very strange.
I can't see
It's a
it.
I am not
no,
Speedwagon.
no, no, no. I will say that this room is lit up,
Well,
because of
there is
lava.
lava.
Yeah, I guess that does make
Oh,
sense. I
by
just have my
the
torch
way,
up.
so seeing it, I'm knocking an arrow.
But no,
Then
like I
fuck
said,
the torch.
it's a scorpion, but it has a bunch of crystals embedded in it, and it seems to be partially made out of topaz.
You're wanting that thing,
Vern,
right?
have I seen
I
this
want some
before?
of that.
Oh, I definitely
Joe,
want that.
I did come through here, apparently.
Jotun, you
I,
have
I would
seen
like to.
you saw a small scorpion with this and a few other real small critters with this general structure, but when you tried to pick up one, it weirdly
And,
seemed to like drain the life out of you slightly. So you put it
Do
down.
not touch these things.
So,
They drain
question,
your
Vern.
life moisture.
Did we take an hour to get here to walk this way?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm swapping my repeating shot to my bow at this point. +1 to that, please. While
I
I
thought that was
fix
only
everything
at the
else.
end of a long rest you could change them.
Is it on?
I'm
I'll
still
look real
trying
quick,
to
actually.
describe the room, and you people won't even let me describe the room.
Describe the room while I look for this.
But no, as you can see, a pool of lava, forming from a small miniature volcano geyser thing, as it's pooling down below.
Daigle, you're right. I can't do. It has to be in the end of long rest. That's just a
Yeah.
normal arrow.
But
Either
no,
way.
a 18 barely hits.
Okay. 12. 8. All right. Can I get the juice? Labra?
Violence isn't always the answer, friend.
Labra, am I getting the juice? Ash,
Yes.
am I getting the juice?
Get the juice.
What's juice?
Spicy too.
Go
The
get
acid.
juice. All right.
14 damage.
As the arrow clicks along its scales,
And we lost, looks like an 8 on roll 20.
EJ.
that was me. I don't know why
No.
my
I know, yeah.
tab just closed.
As the arrow snaps upon hitting its crystalline carapace, but
Not getting that arrow back.
as the acid glitters on it and starts to sizzle. Nice. Anyway, roll for initiative.
Can do.
Woo! Oh fuck! It was too.
Oh, 21.
I'm changing that back to an 18 because it didn't show up at first.
God, I kept rolling so badly.
Come on, guys. Where are you guys at? Come on.
I'm trying.
I mean, Eldest did good.
I did not.
I better.
I have a -1.
I expect the greatest from you.
I'm trying.
Come on, Dagger'll be better.
Look, dude, this is one of my most average characters to date in terms of stats.
I am just fucking with you.
Leave me alone. I'm gonna go.
At least
Calling
you
on the
rolled better
initiative.
than the spider
John,
or
are
the
you still
scorpion.
taking control of Thomas?
Me?
Yeah.
I still have control. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll as initiative.
Shoot. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that actually.
I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need mimic or spider bait.
Uh,
Yuck,
me.
yuck. No. Back holding, no. Spectator,
I need to
no.
get within 30 feet of
Beholder,
this thing.
no.
Good news.
Here.
Both of them go before the scorpion.
I can go here.
I think
Oh, I don't
everyone
think
on our
I
team
think I
goes
forgot
before the
to.
scorpion.
I think I forgot to click though on him beforehand.
You did.
You did.
Here, let me try.
Vern, just can you? Oh yeah, you can just click on Thomas, roll it, and then change it.
Hold on.
Up, he's up there. Change it to a 6. You can.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah. I don't remember. I
I
not
need
remember we told you how to
Cesnic.
do that.
Yep, it's already been changed. Don't worry, it's
Cesnic,
for me.
no!
I'm so
So
disappointed in Saznik.
somebody had to go after the scorpion.
Anyway,
Only like 3 of us got in the double digits, guys.
Esther.
Up, right there. And I'm on the way. I'm switching to my hand crossbow.
The damn
You are
wizard
no
should have
longer
rolled a
in the
3.
30-foot radius, just so you know.
I know. 26. This is magic, by the way.
26 will hit. Again,
11.
even with the glittering powers of magic girl power, the arrow the bolt snaps as it hits its carapace.
That's fine. As the bolt snaps, it disappears. I ignore loading property, so offhand. 18.
18 will hit.
Excellent. Let me fucking. That's a shame.
All right. Will that be all?
That's action, bonus action, movement. I'm done.
Labra.
We go here. And we do not have pack tactics, which is unfortunate, so I have to scroll up here to make sure it's on normal. And we shoot! This is 16 hit.
16 will not hit.
It's outside of the 30, so you'd be at disadvantage. Anyways. That's why I had to move so far up.
Yeah, so roll again.
She misses anyways, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter if she gets in that one.
That's true. Alright.
Yes, yeah.
All
Fishing
right.
for failure.
Yeah, fish for failure?
Will that be all Labra?
Yes, movement is.
Next! Small bits of lava erupt as two more shapes flail out of the lava. As red hot beetles, also covered in these crystalline growths, appear. Scurrying
Oh
above
boy.
the earth.
Good MVAC. There's more material.
Yes.
As they just scurry away from y'all towards the back of the tunnel.
No.
Eldif.
She's gonna run up,
Into the
and then
lava.
she's gonna.
She
She's
trips and
gonna
falls straight into the lava.
She's gonna stand right at the edge and leave space, and hold her action for if it comes close, and
To
she'll
jump.
go and smack it after jumping into the lava, of course.
What was that D24? I'm scared.
Chirping Eldif.
Oh. I actually thought it was something to actually worry about. Never
Mr.
mind.
Green.
That's right. Vern doesn't do this.
Mr. Green.
He's not green.
It's not
Not green. He's still green.
Now, I have to ask, are these things intelligent?
You don't
It's
know
for
yet.
you to find out.
They don't look too smart.
They're half crystal insects. That's for you to decide.
Yeah, I don't like the way that sounds alone. You know what? For the first time in a long time, I think it's about time I struck something.
Striking
Swear to
gold.
God, if you strike what I think you're gonna strike.
I'm going to attack with this here.
Oh,
12 does not hit.
Okay.
oof.
Well, as a bonus action, I think I'll give. I'll give my new pal Esther over here my bardic inspiration.
Called it.
Yep.
Now I've been talking with Dagro. I'm like, he's definitely a fucking bard.
I mean, it was pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No, before he rolled that persuasion is when I sent that message.
Mm-hmm. Even then, it was pretty obvious.
Yeah. I'm
But
so fucking happy.
I will pass
Alright.
turn.
Esther, you can add a D6 to any D20 roll you make.
And you're in the radius now.
Riley.
Time to stack on all the fucking hits for this scorpion.
Now, to give my bardic inspiration, I'll give you not
what
a
do you
song.
say to me?
Oh, I don't sing. I don't like singing. That's just not gonna happen.
No, what do you do
He
then?
gives you a speech within a couple words.
Yeah, what do you say to me?
I'm going to say, I'm going to give you an inspirational pep talk about the conversion rate of what I believe to be topaz with underdark currency. Just know that, and you're going to feel inspired by me to do better in killing it.
Okay, I have a question.
Yes.
Has it taken damage?
Yes.
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 Okay, cool. Excellent. Yep, 60 feet. I would like it to roll me a wisdom save, please. Listen, I'm rolling really bad. I'm not going to try and roll an attack at anything.
It fails.
Excellent.
Nice.
Excellent. I'd like you to eat 10 necrotic
Nice.
damage, you
Nice.
Hell
ugly
yeah.
son of a bitch.
That's so
As-
good.
As dark energy springs around it, the crystals on it start to glow brighter.
Alright. I'm going to
Oh
move
no.
10 feet back because I'm not fucking with that. And I'm going to. Yep, I'm done.
Grimvac.
Whatever you did, I don't think it worked.
I can see that.
And
Oh, hello, Grimvac.
Hey, check this out.
I'm watching. I'm watching.
Alright,
Called
give me
shot,
damage.
I'm gonna mark
DJ.
it with
Called
favored foe.
fucking shot.
Oh
Do I
man.
get the juice?
Give him the
I
juice.
don't know. Do you?
Ash, do you give him the juice?
Hey, Kobold.
Yes. Take the juice. It's 1d6.
2d6 now.
Oh,
I mean,
All right. So that's
It's
14.
why are you the two dwarves on top of each other?
because they are.
Okay.
Yeah, well, what's your problem there?
Dwarves stick together.
If only you didn't roll fucking ones on both your d6s for the
Yeah,
actual
no.
damage.
Again, the bolt
19.
manages to actually hit the fleshy part of the scorpion, and it embeds itself as the acid sears away at its carapace.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
Pretty awesome.
Not bad, Master Dwarf.
Calling your shots now, are we? Impressive.
That's just how I do. Impressive.
And that's the end of my turn.
Thomas.
Okay, what Tom's is gonna do, he's still very depressed about what happened earlier. And he needs to take his depression out on something. Seeing as there's no alcohol in sight, he has no, well, he's not gonna do much. He has no choice but to move 30 feet and then prep an action to attack if they get within range. To throw his spear. He will pass.
I Speaking of alcohol, I want to know if Thomas saw at Esther didn't drink hers and put it in her bag. So can we make
Nope.
I was gonna say
No,
perception for way back when,
You,
but
you
all
don't
right.
think I didn't?
Oh, I didn't know if you did actually. Proud of you if you did.
Jotun,
that's me.
you suck.
Excuse me?
Damn.
You're an elephant. You suck up water.
There ain't
Good
no
save.
water here, so I better start kicking ass.
Suck
I-
up the lava. It'll be fun.
I get
Did you guys know that-
Ooh.
action to just deck the shit with my gauntlets.
Speaking of elephants, did you guys know it's a myth that they think we're cute?
Oh, is it?
That was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, there was a myth going around that elephants look at humans the way humans look at dogs.
Well, that's definitely not true.
They don't think we're cute?
No, they don't.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Now I have
Jotun
one
doesn't
less
thi-
thing to live for.
Jotun
Right?
Jotun doesn't think Mr. Green is cute. Damn.
Not in the slightest.
I'm happy I can take this away from you, Daggerl.
But no. Will that be all?
Ready my action to fuck shit up, but yeah.
Giant crystal scorpion. Well, giant topaz scorpion.
The enemy spider.
No. You missed that encounter.
The giant enemy spider.
Yeah, it's behind us.
It's spider-like.
The first
I
thing
mean,
it's
it is
going
an
to
arachnid.
is it's going to dive right in and attack Jotun with
Held
a-
action.
hit me.
Held action.
It goes off before it
Okay,
can make a move.
Yeah, I should have actually went with something else, but I guess I did say the thing. Oh well.
You said you'd hit it, so.
Yep.
Gotta
Well,
hit it.
Shit. Oh.
It says trunk thump, but it's just my hand. 13. Okay.
No.
You know, for me, Vern said miss before the number got rolled.
Yeah.
Just out of range for Thomas. All right. It's going
I
to give
also
you
have one.
you're out.
You're out of range.
Yeah.
I am?
A spear has 30-foot range, doesn't it?
I thought it was the same as a dagger threat 20.
60.
Hey,
If
it's within range of me, so he can hit it.
if it's thrown, it's 60.
Is it 30-60?
No, it's 20-60.
20-60. Okay.
Disadvantage.
So disadvantage. Rolled again.
Disadvantage.
Oh, booey.
I mean, it's
Oh,
not
roll it
really-
again. It's disadvantage. Just 13. 13 does not hit.
Anyway.
No.
So where is the spear land?
Right over here. Next to lava.
That's a very strange looking spear.
Anyway. No. Jotun, please take 2 claws and a sting.
Motherfucker, I can barely even see anything. What?
15 is the highest.
Thank you for the
Fuck no.
rules, DJ.
Yeah, so lava hurts, guys.
No hits.
10d10 for wading through, and 18d10 for being submerged.
And as a bonus action, it's going to expel the necrotic energy in a 10-foot burst.
10-foot burst? Huh?
This.
Mm.
So 2 people are getting hit by this necrotic burst.
Lovely.
All right.
So now we know not to hit it with necrotic for sure.
So, not Elda. Esther. Esther and Jotun, please give me a Constitution save, or take 5 necrotic.
I'm not
Half
as
of
good
what
at
was dealt
those
to
as
it.
you'd think.
13.
Still did pretty fucking alright.
You did better than me.
I'm way
Jotun,
Actually,
yeah.
Jotun, you
Hey.
take nothing.
I got a thick
Esther,
skin.
take 5.
hang on.
Hold on, is this
I'm
like
going
an
to use that bardic
AoE type
inspiration.
thing?
Yes.
Or could we direct line of sight? It's a little rough there. It's a little rough. It's going through my square. I could count as cover.
It's an
plus two- I'm big.
explosion, basically.
I know.
Yeah, it's an explosion.
I know.
So what?
You take
You
5
can't tell me if I
necrotic,
can
Esther.
make it with the bardic inspiration. But what was the bardic inspiration? D6.
D6 by
Yeah,
default.
D6.
Oh yeah, you could. You could. Give me.
You're not supposed to tell me. I can. I was going to anyways.
Well, I think it was more so saying that it is a possibility for you to use it.
As I use this bardic inspiration, you just Esther underneath her breath just says, "I'm sorry, Finnegan."
You've used another man's fucking inspiration.
A single tear forms in her left eye.
15.
Corner of her left
you
eye.
also avoid getting your life stolen from
I
you.
was kind of
sorry,
hoping you'd
Finnegan.
fail it, and Finnegan would just be like, "Yeah, that's what you fucking get, you whore." That's what you get, you fucking whore.
Does Finnegan still call me a whore?
No, wait.
Mr. Grange is on the sidelines like, yeah, you like that person, don't you? Yeah.
All right. Lay it on me. Lay it on me.
No. The way I did it is, he does not, he does not
Okay.
do anything.
Damn.
Seznik will charge forward.
Love how Vern says it like he's not the one playing Seznik.
Right.
Seznik is just his OC right now.
Yeah, he's my OC fan character. Don't steal. Even though he came
Scaly.
in game.
Does nothing. Sort of a detriment to the
Screams.
party. Green. With a
Real
tinge
Mr.
of blue
Green.
on the tail.
No, I said screams.
Oh,
I said the
screechy.
real Mr. Green.
And he is going to pass his turn. No, he's going to take the dodge action and pass his turn.
Failure.
Esther.
Hmm.
The ground is still slightly blackened with
step
the
forward.
energy on the ground.
Swing.
Hit.
Max damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to offhand shoot it in the face.
Hit.
Haha!
Clank, clank. You meet a lot of resistance when trying to hit your foe.
Still heading up. That's action, bonus action, movement.
Labra.
Hi, how you doing?
Actually, could I have actually made it somewhere else?
That really won't do much. Okay. Alright, we just gonna move.
I could have made it over to get flanking. God damn it.
Yes. Yes. We has advantage. Not that it's gonna mean much. A 17?
17 will hit.
Boom! Oh, Slayer! And then Boy is gonna move over here.
There are
That-
cracks forming in the crystals.
Number there. That is it.
Alright, giant fire beetles. Well, giant topaz fire beetles.
I wouldn't say they're giant.
They're medium.
The normal sized ones are fine.
I'm just giving you shit.
One will start to burrow into the wall using the dash action. And the other is going to turn around. What was the other one? Trying to think. That was it, right. I didn't put the name for this. It's going to use its dark, evil powers to touch this scorpion.
Ooh.
And miss.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And then it's going to move, and that'll be its turn. Eldith.
What's this?
Spear.
Spear. That's Thomas's spear.
Oh, well, she's gonna move there and attack this thing. Actually, she can move over here.
Advantage!
Advantage!
Crit and smite. Crit and smite. Crit and smite.
Nine.
Failure!
That's it.
She smites anyways.
Oh, fuck.
Mr. Green, tell me what you need.
Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean, Mr. Clean.
Do I have to reload my light crossbow?
Mr. Clean gets it done. Loading properties happen at the start of the turn without you making an action.
Yeah.
Says
Loading
Oh.
property
fucking
happens at
when.
the It's in the rules. I looked it up
I'm sure
earlier
you did.
before I
I'm
was an
just
artificer.
stupid tonight, dude.
Yeah, no. Loading. Basically, all loading does is make sure that unless you take a bonus action to reload, you can only make one crossbow shot a turn, even with extra attack.
Yep.
Okay, fair enough.
But I mean, if you ignore the loading properties, you can do quite a lot of things like I'm doing. God, I love this infusion.
So, I guess we are going to go
Jump into lava.
1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll go here. And we will fire off another bolt.
Guys, I just got handed freshly made, well, not freshly made, but homemade donut holes.
Fuck yeah.
Cherry
have a
donut holes at
question.
that.
Well, that's not hitting anything.
11 will miss.
I think we're just going to give Bardic Inspiration now to...
Definitely Grimvac, because he's awesome.
You know what? Mr. Grimvac, I'm going to regale you with the exploits of my most prosperous business venture to give you Bardic Inspiration.
That sounds
How's
pretty
this
prosperous,
inspiring?
but like I'm also really cool and could definitely make a lot of gold.
And me and you will do business together shortly if we survive. Continue on.
Hmm.
Ash, if you look in the chat for Out of the Abyss in our Discord, DJ posted what happens when you touch lava.
That's when you're in the lava. I'm just asking about
I think
poking it.
it's
No,
poking it. I believe is 60-10.
60-10 for just touching it.
Yeah.
I'd say just touching it would be more like 40-10 because if you have really thick shoes, you could briefly step on it without suffering serious damage.
Now, hold up. I have a question, though.
What?
Is it difficult terrain?
I mean,
I will.
probably.
I'm gonna add an errata to the books. It does not prevent any harmful effects like from spike growth or lava.
Okay. So we would all agree that this is fire damage, right? Lava is fire damage.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay, I have a plan.
it's radiant damage.
I have a plan.
No,
I'm not
Is
going to
that-
argue that it is fire damage, but I don't see what the plan is.
You don't need to see the plan. I have a plan.
Riley.
I'm glad that you have a plan.
I have an
a plan
idea.
too, and it involves hitting this thing really hard.
Yeah, my plan's going to be the same thing that I've been doing.
Oh, then we can make our next stage of the plan, which is hitting it really hard together.
Exactly. Together. Nate, it's your turn.
This is probably a very stupid plan, but it's a plan.
I'm here. I'm going to do the 2-step.
By the way,
One.
John, you haven't put Ash in the graveyard yet.
What?
So I did notice that that it didn't do
What?
so hot, right?
I'll tell you after his turn.
How? Okay, yeah. So he didn't do so hot. So we're gonna do this instead. Boop, 60 feet, right? So right where that spear is. Let me make sure. Yeah, right where that spear is going to appear one of the most beautiful things in the world. It's going to be once again a mace in the shape
Of a middle finger.
of a middle finger.
How did I know?
John,
And,
put like a little eulogy with it
and
too.
I'm going to shove it up its ass. So
A eulogy?
weapon.
Yeah.
Dakota, what do you think of
Nice.
21. I assume that hits.
Yep.
Take some force damage. 8 of it. Right up the keister.
What do you think of
That was bonus action, so we'll continue this on with a cantrip. Fireball.
13 will not hit.
And then I will finish off my 2-step by doing back over here behind the line so that Thomas takes all the blunt force damage, and that was my turn.
Like I said, it's probably not a very good plan, but it's a plan.
Okay. I'm a run up
What's his name?
over here.
John. Put his name too, like we did with Ash did Hugs.
And I can get in here.
They died too. Daryl's little eulogy for Finnegan.
And I do believe that
My eulogy will be great.
Yeah.
Yes.
That grants advantage with Jotan.
If only he'd
I'm
use
going
it.
to go and smack. Wow.
Failure.
Okay. And then offhand bonus action.
Failure.
I will add an
That thing doesn't hit?
inspiration to the second one, actually, which was a D6 at this level, I believe.
Yes.
Yes.
Does an 18 hit?
An 18 will hit.
Excellent, excellent. Then I will go ahead and
As
You know
tales
what?
of your newfound friend's glory fill your head, you think, I can do fucking better than that.
I'm going to try to make a trip attack on it.
You're gonna trip the 8-legged thing.
Yep. I'm going to
Fair
attempt
enough.
All right.
it.
What?
So here, I'll link trip attack for you.
All right. Give me a superiority.
And well, I mean, it just adds
Add to your.
to my damage roll, so I.
It's an
add
abjuration
like
spell.
that, and then I will add my D8 trip attack. Ignore the extra 4 on that, so 6 plus 8 plus 2, so 16
Drink.
total.
15 to save.
That saves.
All right. Yeah, the
No, that's
crystals
it.
are the crystals are coming apart now. It looks like it's seen its last days. Thomas.
Come on, Thomas.
5, 10, sorry, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We're here.
Pick up your spear.
Love the
strike.
eulogy. I love the eulogy, John.
Thank you. Thomas picks up his spear with it's not like a bonus action or something?
Free action.
Yes.
Free action, yes. Spear in hand. How tall is this thing?
About 8 feet tall. Big scorpion.
How close is he to his stinger?
The stinger is over here, so about 7 feet away.
I have another 5 feet of movement. I'm going to attempt to grapple the stinger. With a strength.
Give me.
Yes!
Give me an acrobatics along with that.
I don't have acrobatics, I don't think. I have
Give
strength.
me a dex.
Roll
Give me a
dex. Roll dex.
You're trying to grab onto a stinger.
Oh dear.
Please take a d5 slashing as you grab onto the razor sharp crystalline stinger.
Well, of
Please-
course
please
I'm going to
take
grab
5
the
damage.
tail part. I wasn't going to grab the actual... I should have said tail, I guess. That's fair.
Yeah.
Well, what I meant was his tail, but yeah, that's on me. Sure. Well, he's grappled, right?
I forget. Can you grab? I think you can grapple one size category larger, right?
I think
Yes.
so, yeah.
Yes, one size
Yeah,
category
he's grappled.
larger.
He's grappled.
Yeah. Can I do action surge, attack him?
You can.
And I have advantage since he's grappled by me.
I think so.
All right. Well, I'm gonna roll with advantage then.
I think you have advantage. Yeah. 20 will
20.
hit.
Yeah.
How does Thomas want to do this?
Damn it,
Yeah.
my plan had no way.
Finally.
Aw.
So as Thomas is grabbing the back of his tail and pinning him down, he watches as it flails uselessly. Grabbing his spear, he kind of jumps off of his little like perch he had as he was pinning it and just goes right into the back of its head. And the last things he says is, "This one's for Ash." Ah! Through his head, he just remembers the good times he had and thinks, "Damn, if only I had a drink."
All right. That is Thomas's turn. Jotun, there are 2 little beetle things running away.
As soon
know,
as it
it's-
goes down, Grimvac's head just like owls to the beetles.
Gems. More wealth.
Just turns 180. Just
You know, it's a shame that Ash had to die before Thomas can be useful.
Fuck, you're right.
facts though. Facts.
I mean, I'm Good. I'm just gonna make sure everybody's okay.
Um,
Does anyone need
um,
anything?
the
I don't care.
fire thing is still over there.
Rotan's still worried about everyone else.
Why do I care about it? It's running away.
Anyway.
So I just
Truthfully,
ask if somebody
I don't
needs
think it's that
healing.
necessary.
Okay, I guess
My
nobody
internet's
wants
dying.
healing.
Give me a minute.
No one wants healing.
No one wants healing, man.
No.
Get over it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, continue.
It's on the scorpion's turn now.
Instead, says Nick, who just I've never seen such a beast before. Wait, the badger. It looks just like the badger.
Huh, you've seen? Oh, is combat over?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Yeah. Ugh.
No. Combat it's not over. There's still a thing to kill.
Yeah, there's still. You don't have to kill it, but it has to like get away. Anyway, that's
We
us
have to
next
kill
turn.
it.
Esther. God, you're fucking murder hobos.
Oh, pardon me. Pardon me. Let's see. It's 20, 25, 30.
One of these days, I'm gonna give something a death pact so that if something kills it, you die.
I
You're
don't
too
know
far
about that
away
one.
for me. I'm sorry.
I think a death burst is
No,
gonna be
it's
your
not
best.
at disadvantage. My
best
bad.
option.
20,
20 will hit.
11.
It falls to the ground.
Nice.
Can I see this one? Or is it actually in the wall?
It's in the wall, but you can see the hole it burrowed.
Ricochet.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Vern, what's the ruling if I try ricocheting this bitch?
I don't think there is any amount. There is no end to the amount of disadvantages I can give
Nat
you.
20.
So no,
So disadvantage is what I'm hearing.
no.
No?
What you're hearing is
Damn.
no. Listen, I should have drawn the
Damn.
line at you shooting a full 600 feet in full darkness with rubble blocking your path.
It was in my range. I saw where he fell. There was a good argument against you saying no. This I agree with, of you telling me no.
But no, that is your turn.
Mm-hmm.
Labra.
There's still one going through a hole.
Ashley, it's on you.
Oh, it's me? Okay.
Yep.
Oh,
Whoa!
why? Why?
Wide Labra.
Was that her plan?
No, my plan was to touch the lava, absorb elements, and then shoot the fucker with a fire arrow.
So weird. We can resize our tokens now.
Can you? Try it.
Oh, she just did.
No, that wasn't me.
Who did it then?
Me.
My brother.
I'm fucking
Oh.
around.
I'll be
But
wide or tall.
All right, I'm gonna. Wait.
Labra, go.
Where? Yes, I can do that. I'm going to come up here. Why?
Stop talking with the scorpion. That's our prey.
Yes, I want to use my the fuck, I clicked the wrong thing again. I want to use my jeweler's tools to figure out what kind of gems these are.
Sound like I've been saying the name of this the entire game. They're topaz.
Yes, but they have magical properties to them.
It's topaz. Give me a roll.
All right, what do I use on these tools?
Intelligence.
Yeah, it should work.
I mean, You
Damn
should
it.
be using dexterity, but for this type of thing, it'd be intelligence. They are topaz, possibly citrine, maybe peridot, although peridot's more commonly green, not yellow. But it looks like topaz or citrine.
Mm. Da-da-da. There, now you're in the range again, as long as you don't run away again.
I'm
That's it.
probably going to have to situate myself in front of that hole.
I think it's probably just gonna run away anyway.
Yeah, it's probably is running away.
It's probably gonna run off. It's probably gonna run out of range anyway on its turn.
Speaking of which, giant fire beetle is gonna use its dark topaz powers to create a little earth shake as the hole magically seals itself.
What a beast!
Fuck, Grimback, it looks like one got away.
No.
I got the other one.
Well, at least we have one. And we
Yeah.
have lava.
Combat is over.
Well, well, well.
I'm not touching those.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
definitely gonna hurt.
I did
Go
call
ahead.
out
I
to
just
begin
walk-
with, don't touch them, but you know.
Just walking right through.
Hmm.
You should leave this in the hands of an expert.
What happens if you touch them?
It hurts.
Go ahead. Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, I'm not going to. If it hurts, I'm not going to.
Oh, it'll definitely suck the soul right out of a body as puny as yours.
Hmm.
Why do they have crystal growths coming out of them? What did this to these poor animals?
Fuck if I know.
Does it look like we know?
I would like to do the tools dex check.
To cut them off?
Yes,
So,
Give me a jewels.
with dex.
You manage to cleave off all of the crystalline parts with enough care that you don't accidentally get your soul sucked out. And revive the scorpion.
That one fell flat, Vern.
It did.
Mm-hmm.
How much of this magic topaz do I have now?
Well, its claws and its tail was completely comprised of crystal, and there were spines along its spine. Yeah, that fits.
Can I touch this thing with my low fives?
So 2 claws for sure. Was the stinger also?
Yeah, I said that.
I was writing. I'm sorry. Stinger, and then how many spines?
About 4. About a foot at its highest, in terms of
Okay.
the spines.
And how many pounds does this equate to?
Fuck if I know. I don't know how much citrine weighs.
Citrine.
Doesn't matter. Esther offers you her bag and says, "Doesn't matter how much it weighs. You can put it in here, and I won't feel it."
hey,
Large scorpion heart.
Did you say this was citrine? Vern?
Topaz.
Topaz.
Yeah, you just said
I keep
citrine.
swapping. You put it in my head, and now I'm swapping between them.
What did we put in your head?
You're the only one that said any type of gemstone.
Yes.
No, I do
I'm
want to point out though that
clicking.
citrine is literally known as false topaz.
Is it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, Jason.
I honestly don't know a fucking
Oh,
thing
I,
about it.
Topaz.
Hey,
I would like to,
Labra, that's
I
your
would like to,
name, right?
I would
Is
like to
Yeah,
step on the thing with my
grab a
shoe.
piece of that topaz like this big.
give me a
No.
second. I'm writing into the bag
John,
of
you
holding.
can try to step on it if you want.
I'm going to step on it briefly, like just touch it with my feet, see what happens with my shoes.
I'm
Even though that you know these are fire beetles and they should like be really hot, it feels cold to the touch, like the cold of a dead
Well, I'm
a
not.
dead body.
Can I
Even
feel the cold over my shoes?
yes.
Okay.
It doesn't hurt yet, but you know that if you stay on this too long,
All
it
right.
will
How big
slip
of a
you
piece
through
did
the
you want?
Like
Hmm.
hammer sized, like
How
Would
big
one of
do
the
you think
sized.
spines suffice?
Not really. A
No.
spine doesn't really do it for a hammer.
Jason.
What about the stinger? Like the how big's the stinger? Because you said that was
one at a
crystalline.
time.
All right. How big is the stinger? You said is the whole stinger or just the point crystalline?
The whole tail is crystalline.
Oh, fucking want to take one of the tails. Take a piece from the tail.
You know. So, okay, if I look at that stinger, how big is it?
Considering this thing is a large creature, I would assume it's like probably as big
About
as my body.
about a foot wide, 3 feet, 4 feet long.
A little smaller than me then. There you go. Did you want to use the stinger?
Well, do you have any plans for it? 'Cause I think I could do something cool with it.
Go ahead. It's so I wrote all of the pieces in the bag of holding. So, all right,
Yeah,
I'm
I did
gonna make
hand
my
it
way
to
to
you.
the
So
fire beetle now and do the same fucking thing, just in case it might have any crystal bits.
yeah, I did hand you the bag, so
As you
you
get
hold
there,
on to it.
you see
Esther's looking out.
Mr. Moneybags already cutting into it, and kind of roughly.
Oh,
Oh, hello, love. What can I help you with?
I'm gonna just
She become
dexterity,
Australian.
yes.
Yes,
What?
Damn.
that's a pan flute.
Oh, that was the pan flute. Hold on.
That's the same
It's
roll,
the same
but
roll. No, it's the same roll.
That's a pretty good pan flute skill you got there.
Laura,
Yeah,
you do briefly touch it and take a point of necrotic.
1 point only.
Yeah.
I
Well, don't worry about this one. I've got it.
Hey, Top Hat. I said you
What?
should leave this to the experts. You're just stabbing that.
I think I've got a good bit of it. You can have the rest.
You definitely fucked it up.
No, 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 no. You're over.
I'm an expert. You fucked it up.
While I will diverge to your expertise, I think you'll make good use of it.
Why?
Enjoy.
Well, I've
I'm
got
going.
something better to do.
I'm gonna take my clump and put it into my bag and walk off.
Kremvrak
Hmm.
drinks the lava.
I'm working
I got something
on-
better to do. Starts.
How many pounds
No, you're
of shit
supposed
did
to
we
kill
get?
Eldif. It's in the bag.
All right.
Yeah.
I am immediately finding a nice hard piece of rock to use as an anvil.
Quick question. Why is half of the bag of holding in white text?
It's
I don't
normal to
fucking
me.
know. Oh, yeah, it's not like that for me either. But it might just be a visual glitch between dark mode and light mode.
Oh yeah, if I switch to dark mode, it all shows up. But now that okay, I can still see it, but but the new stuff is like faded. That's
Hey,
weird.
Jason, I have a question.
What?
Is the fire beetle also topaz?
Yes, it had its little pincers were made of crystal, and it had spines on it as well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take the pincers and leave everything else. So 2 pincers of topaz.
Yep.
How big are
Yep.
those pincers?
Less than a foot. Like maybe 6 inches each. Like, don't ask me for weight ever because I can't do weight very well, but I can get size.
I'm gonna throw them into my bag of
Typically,
holding.
since it's an insect, it would be weighing a bit less because it is exoskeleton. The insides are just fluid.
Fluid's pretty heavy, man.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna
if you're
throw them
just
into
taking the pincers, you'd probably be draining fluid
Oh
just
yeah,
by
definitely.
cutting it apart.
John, what do you want?
I mean,
I'm
hell, most of
just gonna throw them into my bag of holding and walk away from them.
you also
Hell,
have a bag of holding.
Oh, is that in game or out of game? Out of game, yeah.
Out of game, yeah. I am actually paying attention over here to make sure nothing jumps up.
a fire elemental jumps out. No.
So
Well,
can
if we're
I
done
Fire
here,
find?
elemental jumps out.
All right. So after
So
trying to
can
salvage pieces from this butchered beetle,
You butchered even worse.
I'm going to come over, and since you're working on a gemstone, I can maybe help you.
Well, does he find a rock big enough for an anvil?
I'm trying to find some granite that will basically suffice for.
Dreamvac, you're a dwarf. You innately know stone. This is all igneous rocks. None of it would be really good for any sort of blacksmithing because it's all super brittle and would easily come apart if you smashed it.
I mean,
You-
can I make a check to find a harder portion, something that, because there's walls
Give
and
me
shit.
Give me nature or investigation.
Um,
That's for Grimvac.
let's see,
Nature or
nature,
investigation,
investigation. Nope, I
not
cannot help you.
survival.
I can help you if it was survival.
Not survival. No.
Sorry.
No.
Yeah, no. Sorry. Yeah. More evil, creepy gem creatures stalking around. But, Mr. What's Your Face, Jotun, you do know that you're getting real close to Blingden Stone, like less than a day's travel.
Well, for as
Will
sad
you
as
make?
this creature attacking us as it was, we should try not to reduce the population.
That's my role to just keep a lookout, and it sucked.
Blingden Stone is not far from here.
truly, you're sure about that?
I came from Blingden Stone at one point.
Ah, so you know a little bit. The fuck is a? Never mind.
Excuse me?
Sorry, I saw a purple worm
Oh,
on the
I
left.
saw it too!
But so you know something about the cave in I heard about the obstruction.
I did inform you that my people and I sealed it, yes.
You see, you caused it.
If you are referring to it being cut off from the outside world, then yes. I did inform you of this.
Oh, I thought that you had. I knew you knew about it, but I didn't know you caused it. But that might be on me for not listening fully. But I assure you now, both of my ears are at attention.
Yes. And he has a very grim look on his face. As though remembering something. I've lost much.
So you're telling me you had no choice?
Not the way I saw it, no.
Fair enough. Fair enough. A lot of money's gone down the hill from that little decision of yours, but if you had no choice, you had no choice. Let's see if we can't fix this. Well, off to Bleeding Stone then.
Yes, and as you all continue walking forward, the heat slowly dissipating again as you start to go upward now.
Can
And
I? Sorry, I was going to see if can I do a song of rest for my friends since we're doing a for
Short
the
rest?
walk. Yeah.
If
Unless we're
y'all
going to
want.
be.
I don't think anyone has taken damage, so.
Yes, they
No.
do.
I mean,
Zotan did.
I took
no.
no,
Jotun hasn't.
no.
Jotun hasn't.
We fucking dodge a lot.
Oh, I thought he took the tails and the bite and the.
Nope.
Well,
No.
they
Thomas
attacked me
got
with it, but they didn't hit.
damage from grabbing the stinger.
Yeah, Thomas got damage.
Thomas could heal his damage with his normal hit die.
Yeah, he's fucking. Everyone's fine. Then never mind.
But no. As the stone, as you keep walking, going upward, it cools off. The stone starts to be less rough, and you can even the most uncultured of you stone cutters can tell that this is starting to become more man-made. Like these tunnels were carved, as you can see in the distance. Even though dark vision, it starts to get illuminated with bioluminescent moss now. The gates of the Dark Gnome sits stronghold, Binghamton Stone. As
Bling.
I would
Bling.
regardless, as I will cut
Like
off,
drip. It's a bling.
I will cut off here for tonight.
Alright. Fuck off, YouTube!
Did I get my bag back? By the way, Ash, did you hand me my bag back?
Yes.
We gotta tell YouTube to fuck off, guys. Come on.
Fuck
Give me a
off,
minute, I'll be
YouTube.
back in a moment.
Like, comment, and subscribe though.